All right, everybody's complaining because I'm late already. But where is Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition airing? I thought it was over. DQ Fan Edition's over, baby. Here with me for a little while before he goes and has his nightcap and toddles off.
I'm hearing him gone.
Here and gone. Aaron Lepresti, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you? I just saw you the other night. Was that last night?
Was that last night? I don't know, man. Time goes by so slowly.
We had some sort of Drawn and Quartered. That was last night, wasn't it?
Drawn and Quartered. That was last night. Bam.
Yeah, I took 4th place. I really wasn't too thrilled with that.
Well, you can't win them all, Aaron.
I really feel like I should, though. I mean, I feel like, winning is everything. Why compete if you're not competing to win, right?
For the camaraderie, yo.
Of course, if I really wanted to win, I probably should put a little more effort into my drawings.
Yeah.
You guys just go nuts, man. I just come on.
What? Well, I mean, it's a 2-hour show. What do you want?
I don't know. It's like, I just kind of want to relax and, just kind of sketch easy. You know what I mean? I don't want to,
Yeah, you can relax and sketch easy on the same thing for 2 hours, and it ends up looking pretty good.
Well, yeah, but get multiple characters, and you got to start thinking about layout and design, and then it just is becomes, it's no longer fun. It becomes work at that point. So I just kind of want to breeze through it by drawing Uncle Sam with his arms too long, and things like that.
That was the case.
Some video chick killing Mario. That's those are my 2 worst finishes, by the way. Uncle Sam, and then that video game chick that killed Mario. That did not go over well.
Well, you deserve whatever you got this time. So
that's true.
I mean, that that was a long arm, Aaron.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like if I'm sitting there having a conversation, doing a little bit of sketching or whatever, it's kind of like I'm not really focused in on the details as I should be.
Right. Yo, Jerkmonger's in the chat. You want to come in, Aaron? Aaron.
I'm already in.
We already have an Aaron.
No more Aaron.
Let me throw Elliot the link on ye old Facebooky.
Why do you guys have all these
where is he?
Weird names, like you're hiding your identity, like Jerkmonger and Milk Toast, or what? Who's the Milk? Jalapeno Milk, or like Siege. She keeps changing her name, doesn't she?
Well, Siege is her nickname. Her name is CJ. And Siege is her.
Okay. Well, see, no one ever tells me this stuff. So how am I supposed to know?
Inquire.
Huh?
Be curious. Inquire.
If I actually paid attention, but I really don't.
Pay attention. That's another good one. Yes.
I'm kind of a mental drifter, I'm kind of in and out. My mind is a terrible thing to waste, and yet I waste it all the time.
It's wasted. So how many stencils do you have?
I don't have that.
You don't have this one?
No, that's kind of an interesting one.
Biggin.
I have so many stencils, it's ridiculous, but a lot of them are the same, and I'm kind of like, why do I keep buying these?
Dude, there's nobody uses things anymore because they all have all the architects use CAD. What is it called? CAD program for. Is it called CAD?
If I know anything about
Well, so anyways, nobody uses these things anymore. So there's this old place here in San Diego that has just piles and piles of these things, and they're really, because usually they're $20 a piece, but I just went in there and I grabbed every single different one I could find because they were like $1 to I think $3 each.
Wait, are you saying someone had a sale on these?
No, it's just they were just nobody ever bought them, so they were just
blowing them out, huh?
Yeah, because the store was mostly just computer stuff, and then they weren't throwing this stuff away. It was just there. So I wish I could remember what that place was called.
So, or do you live in San Diego proper, or are you on outside of San Diego?
No, I'm in Spring Valley.
I don't even know where that. Where's that? That's north, I assume, right?
East. Hold on a second, my
Kind
wife.
of like deserty. We're getting into the desert.
Hello. Hold on.
President-elect Mike S. Miller has muted himself, but I guess that means I'm supposed to keep talking. I don't know. Who am I talking to? I guess I'm talking to you guys. I don't even know how many people are watching right now. Hi. Thanks for coming in. This isn't my show. I have my own show when Mike's not here. So join me on my YouTube channel whenever I go live. It's called Aaron Live. And sometimes it's called Aaron Con, and sometimes it's called Talking Comics and Art with Aaron Lopresti. So I have multiple shows, but they're basically all pretty much the same. But they offer a level of entertainment that I don't think Mike can quite reach. So, that's all I got. Where did he go? What is he doing? How am I supposed to?
I told you my wife called.
Oh. I was just plugging my own shows, man.
Plug away.
I'm done. How many people are watching right now?
22.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So 22 people. We probably share a lot of the same audience. I get hecklers a lot from your shows when you're live and I'm live at the same time. They cross over and.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. We jumped in a jerkity jerkmonger.
What's up, baby?
What's up, bro?
Turn my fan off. Can you hear my fan?
No. You have a fan?
The story is, Aaron, when I started out doing side t-shirt stuff, I used to work for a t-shirt company, and I didn't want to use my real name because I was still trying to get other work in the t-shirt business.
Wait a minute, hang on a second. So why would you have to hide your name though?
Because it was bootleg work.
Oh, I see.
So I wanted to try out stuff with other kinds of properties. I was doing like import apparel.
Did immoral bootlegging?
Yeah. Well, I didn't. The company that hired me for the shirt did, but
Well, then, that's sort of an immoral boot licking. So
that's true.
Well, yeah.
Leg.
So then and at the time, a lot of artists that were doing stuff online, they were using pseudonyms and stuff. So it was just kind of a fun thing. And when I was growing up in New York City, we used to use graffiti names. So I was like, oh, it's kind of like the same difference. And I said, all right, cool, let's do that. And then it just stuck. I tried to drop it, but people kept calling me jerk. But I don't think it was because of jerkmonger. They just thought I was a jerk.
See, I actually adopted jerkmonger because it kind of excused why people were calling you a jerk.
Yeah,
so they're calling me because of my nickname.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Elliot?
I'm good. How you feeling? How's your campaign going?
Unwell last night? You kind of noped out.
Yeah, man. I'm tired, man. I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. And
do you have the COVIDs?
No. I'm just tired. I just don't sleep. I've been going to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning every night.
My dog wakes me up at 5 a.m. every morning. That's
wait. Gary Shipman says, I like Aaron's style. And then he says, never mind. I just changed my mind.
Wow.
I
don't know.
Crush me like that. Why don't you?
Right? Terrible.
How
is the campaign doing, you asked?
Yeah. It's today, right?
Yeah. It's live from New York. Well,
oh please, no.
Live from San Diego. We're at 7507 with 102 backers.
That's cool, man.
7507. Well, that'll pay for your printing, won't it?
Oh, well, yeah. If I only have to print this many, it'll pay for it several times over. See, the more I have to print, the more money I need to make. So right now we're good.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of that's your baseline, so
yeah. So we're good on the baseline. Yeah.
Well, I mean, how's it? I guess I don't want to. How's it? I mean, are you happy with it so far? Let's put it that way.
I don't know. Let me see.
I mean,
wanna look back to
You
my.
could wish it was 100,000 tonight, but
Yeah, I just want to see my first campaign. Heart of the Hero. And see what I did the first day of my first campaign. Insights. First day, come on, why is it so slow? Why are you so slow? I did 6,851 on the first day of my first campaign.
So you're ahead of schedule.
So yeah. So I suppose I should not complain at all.
Oh, you should not.
Now, what are you working on right now?
That campaign ended up doing 113,000 in a month. So
Fabulous. What are you working on right now?
this is the page 10 and 11 of Lonestar Mind of the Monster.
I see.
How's it coming through on the TV?
Pretty clear.
Oh, it looks a little muddy. If I don't move it.
Hey, are you paying extra for the high def on StreamYard?
I am.
How much extra is that? 20?
I don't know. I stopped paying attention.
I'm gonna have to
Don't worry about things like bills.
Bills are for chumps, man.
Bills are for chumps. That's right.
Yeah, that sounds great. I wish I couldn't have to worry about bills.
All right, so Jerkmonger, what are you doing?
Hold on a second. I raised my volume by accident. I am working on. I'm trying to put together a body of what look like commissions, but they're for to auctions. I'm going to put on eBay and try to, because I like other people, I'm unemployed, so I need to figure out how to generate some cash.
So basically, you're doing your favorite charity, which is paying your bills, which we were just discussing.
Yeah, that's my first and foremost. Well,
You know what? You should just tell your bills you don't like them anymore.
That's right. Like you said, bills are for chumps, man.
Yeah.
I tried that. They said no. I said,
I did not agree with your.
They said that's not how this works.
Yeah. I said, you're a loser. I said, what? Wait a minute. That's not. I was telling you I was telling you what for. I said, yeah, whatever.
I just got another backer. Thank you, whoever the new backer is. Thank you very much. For those who don't know, and I'm sure everybody knows, but what the heck? This is for Lonestar Mind of the Monster, the third installment of the Lonestar trilogy. Available now on Indiegogo for pre-order. So link is in the description. Link is in the chat. Now you may carry on with your conversation. Sorry.
Well, this is my puppy Husker that I'm displaying on my screen.
Poppers!
He's very mellow right now because it's bedtime, but usually he's just like out of control.
Does he wet himself when you come home from?
He actually, you know what? This is of all I haven't had a ton of dogs in my entire life. In fact, I've only had 3, but the one we had before this guy never quite figured out. We had a dachshund. She never quite figured out the whole house training, thing. He is so good. I mean, he never goes inside unless he's like begging you to let him out and you're going, nah, I don't feel like getting up right now. Then, but he even actually got me to take him outside so we could throw up. And I really appreciated that.
Wow.
Because I didn't have to clean it up.
I wish my kids would do that.
It's a very considerate pooch.
Yeah, but he's a pain in the butt, as most puppies are, because he's super high energy, and it's like Shelly and I are like past that point in our lives where we're high energy.
Right.
Like this dog is just like wearing us out. But
You're like, I need to start taking testosterone so I can play with my dog.
Isn't that terrible? Well, I think I don't know if it's necessarily I don't have the energy, but I don't have the desire.
Yeah. I can see that. That could be a problem.
But I do. I work him. So you can see he's passing out on me right now. He's at the end of the day. He's ready to call it quits.
Yeah, so this is this campaign. I just kind of feel like I'm starting over, and I looking back at my first campaign and what I did on that. That feels good. You know,
See,
you've grown your audience, right? So that your second time around, it's like the sequel always does better than the original because you've got a built-in audience waiting for it, and then you get a few newcomers on top of it.
Yeah, I know, but remember, my audience, a large portion of my audience isn't going to back me because of whatever stupid political reasons. So,
Is that, you mean because you're not in Comicscape for this launching?
correct.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, any comics movement that doesn't base their comic buying decisions on the comics, yeah, not really a comics movement, is it?
Well, it's kind of like, I think, akin to the good old days when you had like Marvel Zombies and all they bought was comics, or DC. I don't know what the DC label was. They weren't DC Zombies; they were something else. But and all they would do is buy DC.
Yeah,
that's probably what Comicsgate is, right? I mean, they support Comicsgate, so. And you've abandoned them, Mike.
I guess so. I guess.
Now you're still on good terms with Earthworm Jim, aren't you?
Yeah.
Doug?
Yeah. He was on earlier today for a minute.
Well, he had trouble with Comicsgate too, didn't he?
He did. He did indeed.
Whenever Aaron's around, I feel like I'm reliving 2018.
Well, dude, I am so not up to date on what's going on, like in anything. So.
Oh no, it's all right. It's just funny. It's cool. It's cool that you have such a refreshing outlook on this stuff. I just don't know what's going on.
It's called ignorance.
I don't know what's happening.
No, naivete.
Yeah.
Because I haven't backed yet. Blame me. Wilberforce. How you doing? I saw you over in Nasser's chat. Kathy Stark says, Mike, I picked up the early bird special. So looking forward to this. Thank you, Kathy, so much. Those early birds are something else.
What are you offering besides your book?
All right. Let me do the rundown.
You've got the goodies. Not the cooties, the goodies.
Cooties. I got my cooties here.
Oh, the goodies. Like just this, what's it?
Why isn't it showing?
Nacho Libre.
Oh, what the heck? What's happening? Why isn't it showing the... Oh, there it is. That was weird.
Kim Jong
not right now, man. I said testify, not right now. Testify wants to come on and offer me the deal of a century. But all right, so I've got the early bird special, which is you get all the covers, you get all the alternate or the virgin variant covers, and you get a metal print of each full color cover. So
metal print.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, that costs a little bit, but
it's a metal print, for crying out loud. It's not paper. Come on now.
True, it is not paper. Let's see if we hold on a second. Yeah, 103. So yeah, that's at $199, which is funny because my last one I only had 4 and I charged $200 for it. So compared to last time, this is an additional free 2 books and another metal print. So it's obviously I'm gonna profit a little less off of that, but I for some reason I just didn't want to add another $50 to the early bird special. It just seemed like it was too much. Then I have the digital tier, which is $15 if you want it. 6 people claimed it already, so some did. Kim Jong-gi cover, and then on all these covers, and I have 5 different covers. If you click on it and then you get this perk, it goes to here. You can also get the virgin variant. So I know a lot of people wanted the Kim Jong-gi black and white, but you have to get the Kim Jong-gi first to get that, and then you can get other things like the digital card add-on signatures. This time I dropped the price down to $19, and then I made my signature $20. But you could order 20 books, and for $20 I'll sign all of them. So you can order whatever. And someone was complaining that, one book for $20 to sign is like crazy, but most people buy more than one book.
Now, have you worked out some sort of strategy for getting these into comic shops, or no?
I wanted to. I mean, my initial idea was to get this entire run finished, and then break it up into 24-page issues, and then find either offer it myself or find a publisher to get them into comic shops as a 6-issue miniseries.
Right.
I have no idea if comic shops are going to be there by the time I finish this thing.
Boy, isn't that the truth? Right?
Yeah.
Well, I think I was having this conversation with somebody. Maybe it was us last night? I don't remember, but
you can't remember last night.
Yeah, I really can't. It was 2 folks on Uncle Sam's arm. But it seems like the comic shops that are making money selling other things besides comics are the ones that are going to be able to survive.
Yeah.
We were having this conversation last night, weren't we?
It was, yeah. Because we were talking about comics and stuff, and how Ed's like, yeah, comics are dead, but the store's making all kinds of money. So
right. Yeah, Bedrock City's opening up a new location, so they must be doing all right.
Yeah. People still want distractions and stuff.
Yeah.
And he even said the back issues are doing great, but just new comic sales are crap. So I also have Heart, Soul, and Mind, which is all 3 issues you can get for $60. Or
to be no clever.
$59. Yeah, Heart, Soul, and Mind. I planned that from the beginning.
I know. I'm adding to your advertisement. Yeah. It's clever.
Do people do enough digital copies to actually make it worthwhile to actually do digital copies?
Yeah.
Do they?
Okay, right here. 2 claimed. These were made, as I was producing all the books, I would get the digital PDF made by my designer, right? And now I have a bunch of PDFs. And so 2 people just claimed my entire Blacklist digital library for $59 each. All I have to do is email them.
Does that include issues of the Meg?
Yeah. So this has Lone Star 1, 2, and 3, Meg, Deal with the Devil, 6 Gun Samurai, Maga 7, and Monster Hunt. And if you get the digital library, if Monster Hunt 2 and Lone Star 3 are done at the same time, I'm just going to throw them all together. So it's just going to be everything. It's going to be like 700 pages of comics for, $60. So
now, did you do the Meg on your own, or did you do that for somebody?
At first I did it for the DeBell brothers, and then that turned into a whole big kind of cluster stuff, and so I ended up having to buy the license from the guy, the author, and do it myself. So here we got all 5 Lone Star covers for $99. That's a good one. Lone Star for the troops. You can get all the covers, and I'll send at least a minimum of 10 books to the troops. More likely, I'll send a big box of them to the troops because that's what's happening this time. I have so many to send to the troops. Blacklist library. This is all the physical copies of all those books that I mentioned before for $199. Those all come signed. And then I have the Lone Star Heart of the Hero issue number 1 sketch cover, $2.99. You can get an original sketch. So that's what it is. Mike owns the Meg copyrights. I own the Meg graphic novel license. I don't know if that means I own the copyright, but I'm licensing the copyright. So
For that particular thing, yes,
Yeah.
you own the rights to it.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
did you do an adaptation of the movie, or did you do like an original story?
no, I did an adaptation of the novel.
Not to be confused with the movie.
Yeah, the movie was also an adaptation of the novel, but it took some serious liberties. So
Well, so okay. Well, yeah, so it probably would have been cheaper to get the rights to the novel than it would have been to get the rights to the movie.
yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing about that is Steve Alton, he sold the rights to the movie and kept all ancillary rights, which is kind of unheard of nowadays when people, when movie studios option stuff, they want all the ancillary rights too. Like George Martin doesn't, almost all of his ancillary rights HBO owns. The only stuff they don't own is stuff that he already had contracts with people before they bought the
but he got paid well though, right?
oh yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's like you're going to get your money one way or another.
Melvin Harris says Michael Malice was on Tim Pool's Alex channel with Alex Jones and said he was going to do a graphic novel. Told people to send their portfolios to him. You should give it a shot.
Yeah, Mike. You should. I heard it too.
I heard it too. Yeah.
I thought about you right away. I was like, oh.
Did you see my super chat?
No.
I super chatted Tim and I was like, hey, give Mike and Alex copies of Magnificent Seven because I sent some copies.
Did you send them copies?
Yeah.
I bet you Alex would get a kick out of that.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. What were you gonna say, Aaron?
I was asking who Mike Malice is.
Oh, he's a conservative head.
It's conservative.
I don't know.
Talking head.
Elliot, you explain it.
I think he's a libertarian. I'm not sure. A little bit anarchist actually.
Oh, really?
So I'm not. Yeah, he was saying some interesting stuff, but
Yeah, but what do you do?
I think he's on YouTube. I think he's well, I don't know for sure if he's on YouTube. I think he's supposed. Apparently, from what I could gather, I had never heard of him before this either. But what I thought I understood was that he's a personality that maybe started on YouTube at one point and gained some fame there, but maybe isn't on YouTube anymore. But they all have their own little sections on social media or whatever, and they
aren't we all YouTube celebrities right now?
You're throwing that celebrity word around pretty hard, Aaron.
Well, minor celebrities. We have our own YouTube channels, right? So
I don't know very celebrities.
Other people.
I think that's an interesting term, but yeah, sure.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, I'm a celebrity.
Or people.
You know what? Let's get shirts made that say I'm a YouTube celebrity and see if that helps.
I mean, you ask me my name.
What's my name?
I'm my own blue check on my channel.
Yeah. I just know that guy from I think he used to be on Red Eye, right?
Maybe.
I know he's been on the Gutfeld show.
Oh, really? Well, see, then there you go. That's some name recognition there.
Yeah.
He wants to do a graphic novel.
Yeah.
Apparently he did something back in 2003, or he wrote it, but he never produced it. So he's looking for someone to help him produce it now.
Aaron?
It would depend on what it was, right? I mean, I don't want to be bored with something I'm working on. If the celebrity is doing it doesn't mean it's good.
You remind me of Michael Kaluta. We were working with him. He did the covers for the Hedge Knight, and then we were always working with these different authors. This is again with the DeBells way back in the day, and we were always looking for something for him to do. And every time we'd send him something, he'd be like, "Boring." Come on, man. Help us out.
It's interesting because I want to know what guys like Kaluta and Barry Smith, what are they doing for money these days? Because they're not really producing any work. So it's kind of like, but they must be doing something.
I would imagine they're doing commissions for like $5,000-$10,000 each.
Yeah, I guess that's what Arthur Adams does. It seems to keep him busy.
Right.
I guess you get to a certain like status of superstardom and you always count on big money commissions for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Isn't it funny? Because Adams is like, gosh dang, he's doing the best freaking work of his career.
Yeah, he is.
You know, it's like a lot of those old time kind of legendary, like they just kind of started phoning it in, and Adams is like, it's like he's hungry for to prove himself or something, because everything he does is just.
I think he's conscientious. I think because he charges so much for his commissions, it's kind of like I think he really feels like he wants the people to get their money's worth.
Yeah, but he does the same thing when he's doing. He only gets like, I think he said. Well, I don't know what to say. He only gets a fraction of what he gets for a commission for a cover from Marvel. Because I remember him telling me that like Claudia would be like, "Why are you still taking these jobs from Marvel?" It's like, to stay relevant, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you've got to, at some point you have to have your name pop up on a title or something so people remember you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the people that are paying him $10,000 for a commission are people that are finding his new work.
Yeah.
People are like,
no, but I just think that at some point you can. I mean, I don't know, how much do your old fans money? I mean, how many times are they going to,
Well, as slow as he works, I'm going to assume,
he'll never run out.
Yeah, he's probably got a list like constantly 20 people thick.
There's also there's still a secondary collector's market where people will buy stuff from someone and then upcharge for it better on eBay or whatever.
I can't imagine getting more. I mean, because I know he charges a ton for those, and I just can't imagine it. So what's the ceiling for that stuff? If he's charging, I don't know, but let's just say he's charging $5,000 for a big piece, right? And you get that. I mean, are you really going to get $7,000 for it on eBay? I mean, when you can go to art and get it for $5,000, why would you pay $7,000 on eBay for it?
Well, it depends. I mean, there are people that, this was true about the conventions, but some people couldn't make it here from like out of the country or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
And sometimes they would go. I know my business partner used to do that. He used to broker commissions for people. He would stand on line for them and everything. I remember one time he came back with a Alan Davis Wolverine, and I was just gushing. I was like, "Wow, cool!" And he's like, "Yeah, I can't look at it because then I get jealous." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I would be too." I was already jealous. I was like, "I want it." I was like, I was in proximity.
Have you guys seen him do anything recently?
No.
He did do something. Gosh, there was something that I can't remember. I don't know. I look at all the comics every week when they come out. I know what's coming out, but I can't remember. I forget. There was something that he's not as consistent as he used to be, but it doesn't matter. He's Alan Davis.
He's got to be at least 10 years older than me, if not more. He's got to be pushing 70.
I don't know, but he's just so, he doesn't do a lot of the reason why that was a big deal is because he never comes to the United States, and he was at a Heroes Con, and that's why he was there for that. But I imagine
I talked to him at San Diego about 20 years ago or something like that. The only time I ever met him or saw him.
I met him one time as he was walking past me at New York Comic Con wearing my badge.
What was he wearing your badge for?
Because he got there and they didn't have his badge. And so he somehow, in the miscommunication with the people at New York Comic Con, they're like, well, who's in charge here? And it was, the guy at New York Comic Con that runs Artist Alley is Mike Miller. So they're like, let me talk to Mike Miller. And there's somehow or another the confusion with the people, the gal that was getting his badges and him saying Mike Miller. She just looked up Mike Miller and gave him my badge and all my extra badges too. And I'm like, he walks by me and Oli's standing next to me and he goes, hey, that guy just walked by wearing your badge. And I'm like, what? And I go over there and it's Alan Davis wearing my badge. I'm like, oh, Mr. Davis, that's mine.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Don Chin's in the chat. What's up, Don? Something's happening here.
Well, I was walking outside San Diego and walked right by Rick Baker, and I was so ticked off I didn't stop him and talk to him. But I was like, oh, Rick Baker, that's, and then it was too late. I was just...
Rick Baker wasn't he did the Toucans, right?
Well, what?
Didn't he do all the Toucans for Comic-Con all those years?
No, you dummy. Rick Baker, the makeup artist.
Oh, who's the guy that did the...
You're thinking of Rick Geary.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Rick Baker's the guy that did American Werewolf in London, right?
Ooh, really?
And Planet of the Apes, even though the movie wasn't great, it was incredible.
Nice.
And he's done various things. If you're not following him on Instagram, you should, because he's constantly posting like...
Hey, Laura Chin is here too. Hey, Laura. We got the whole Chin family. Don, let me know if you want a link.
Oh, I got to run. My dog's getting restless. Probably means I have to take him out.
All right, don't let him pee on you.
Well, he doesn't. He pees outside. I've trained him well.
Either that or he's trained you well.
Mm-hmm.
Not. It was a pleasure, as always, spend a little time with you.
As always, Aaron, thank you for being here. Enjoy the trip.
I will catch up with you guys later.
All right, brother.
Later, man. Be good.
Little Ricky Baker, says Humphrey Bear.
Isn't there a Rick Baker that did... Is there a Rick Baker that did the Black Captain America stuff?
I don't know.
All
right, should I let Testify in? He said, I am guaranteeing you 2 sales right now if I let him in.
I don't know who testifies.
Convince Mike to let me on. I guarantee 2 book sales and the offer of the century.
Oh, God. That's scary. That sounds like a shamboozle.
Vic, I never believe what you say, but he says, Ethan was talking on the Jack Show how Lonestar was the best project to come out of Comicsgate, his favorite, and that he really wants to promote it heavy this time around. Yeah, right. Cabal of 24. Pwned Star. Ooh. All about a Call of Duty player who becomes crippled, then later gets superpowers. Sold. Is that what he wants to come in here for? All right, Testify. I'll bring you in, but only for a couple minutes. All right. Hold on. Uh-oh. I know I've got him.
Okay.
There's something happening here. Wait. There he is. Paste. All right. What you been up to, man? How's your day?
It's okay.
How's your health?
I go to see my cardiologist next week. So.
Daddy, look at this jacket.
hopefully good, because I don't want to hear bad news. But I've been trying to avoid him for the last couple of years. I didn't know it was that long either. I thought I saw him last year, which I did in the hospital, but not. What was it last year? I think it was.
Whoa, hold up! I got an update from Force Ghost. It says that Lonestar passed 8K. Let's check it out. $8,015. Right on.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you to my backers. I appreciate very much. But let's remove that from the screen so we can watch us make art, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
Don't you love being an artist, Elliot?
No,
Damn you!
I know. No. I'm just trying to keep everything under control.
Don't you love drawing, though?
Sure. No. Today was hard. The last couple of days we had the storm that was here.
Oh,
That was another thing that was happening yesterday. I was kind of stressed out from that. And you guys were crying like old men. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta go. I have nothing to contribute.
crying.
And, I don't know. You guys were, I don't know, wailing about something. But then, yeah, we had the storm, and it was raining today. My wife sent me out for a poster board for one of her lesson things or whatever, and then I got soaked. It was great. Great. Thanks, hon. Appreciate it.
It
The sink clogged. Today was be an adult day.
Testify. Check your damn Twitter, dude.
Oh, that's right. I don't know what's going on. I just said that because it sounded fun. How's yours, man? You get excited about the campaign? Everything's going.
I'm just glad to get it going. I wanted to get it going earlier, but it is what it is, and I'll take it what I got. Everything is a blessing. So, is Jerkmonger here or at home? If by here he means at your house, I'm gonna say not here. What? I don't even understand.
I'm in my own home.
Yeah, where else would here be?
I don't know.
All right.
I just figured I answered the way I know how to answer. I'm home.
What is it, Testify?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm having a lovely evening. It's
Excellent.
10:56 p.m. It's beautiful.
Excellent.
How are you doing?
Here's Elliot. Say hi.
Hello, Elliot.
Hi, Testify. How are you?
Do you want to touch me?
No, not at all.
No. Okay. I was just wondering. I'd get that out of the way now.
I'm glad you asked, though. I'm glad you asked. You know,
I always ask
first. Testify. I always ask first.
Well, I see your campaign got going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were those the two promised backings?
No, they haven't even come yet.
Oh, good.
No.
Lovely. So where are the two promised backings coming from, and what is what did you call it? The offer or something about a horse's head? I don't know.
Offer of the century.
Oh yeah.
You got to blow this stuff up if you're going to do it. You got to make it epic.
Well,
But
that rambunctious. That's why it's so boring.
Is it okay if maybe they come from Uganda?
Uganda? What?
I'm just wondering. Do you have a preference? Because I can make sure it comes from wherever.
I'd like it to come from somewhere where it doesn't cost me $90 to ship it.
Okay, so Uganda it is. Perfect.
Yeah, I've had issues with South Africa and Argentina. Those were the two biggest kicks to my teeth when it came to shipping.
Two of the biggest, almost communist countries out there. Okay.
All right.
Takes a while to get it over there in a boat.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, it does. I've heard stories now to get to those places.
Dude, everything is taking forever to get anywhere. right now. I shipped stuff out like 2 months ago that hasn't gotten to like Europe. That's how bad it is with all this COVID bullcrap right now.
What's COVID?
It's an imaginary. Well, it's not imaginary. It's
It's definitely not imaginary. I
it's
had it
overblown.
literally at the end of April.
Yeah, I think I had it last week.
Okay. I had it literally right before it blew up into what it did. My wife
not
and me
dead.
both got it, and it literally knocked me on my butt for 2 weeks.
All right, hold on a second, Elliot.
Yeah.
Meet Don Chin.
Elliot, how's it
Don.
going, man?
Good. How are you, man?
Good. Thanks. Good to see you guys.
Right on.
And Don, this is Testify. He's got the offer of a century for me. So
No, deal.
Oh.
a deal.
There's a difference.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm
An
nervous.
offer would mean there's a choice. A deal is something you can't refuse.
What?
Yeah,
Good
it's a
enough
sales thing.
that you can't refuse.
I got to check because I still haven't done mine yet. But you're at 108 backers right now. If-
Oh, cool.
You have 30 days left.
do the refreshery do.
You got to entertain the audience, man. Come on, we got to hype this up.
All right, hype it, Testify.
Hello, I'm Testify. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great.
We covered that already. We're all fine. Don, how are you doing this fine evening?
I'm good, man. I had a nice dinner. I hope you did.
Yeah, I had that curry. I was hankering after. So
No.
All the kiddos in bed, or are they still?
Testify is having stomach pain just from me saying the word curry.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kids in bed? No. That's not how it works in my house. they're right here playing video games.
Are they doing the they having to go to school by stream thing?
Well, they were already homeschooled, so
Oh, they are. I didn't know your kids were homeschooled. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not
yeah,
that
I'm
bad.
not,
then.
I ain't sending my kids to no, communist indoctrination school. So,
Well, my parents loved me and sent me to a Lutheran school.
oh, that's good.
And I must hate my children. I'm sorry. Why do I hate them?
Maybe you just believe in them so much that you know that they will indoctrinate the communists.
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
All right.
Hi,
What's up,
everyone in the chat. Good to see you.
Yeah, man. 2 times in one day, Don Chen. This is a miracle.
I know. It's fun.
Why?
It is.
Why would
No.
Rhaegar? Why would Rhaegar I don't know
Targaryen.
how to say it. Targaryen? Is that how you say it?
That is how you say
Why
it.
would they say kick Testify? I am a man of peace.
Well, you're not getting to the point with the deal of the country.
You have to let it build. It's like a simmer. You have to let it build.
That's why I was letting it simmer in the chat.
No, you're not getting it. You'll see. Trust me. It's going to be worth a while. I promise.
It's nothing personal, Testify. It's just Don is here.
Yeah. Legendary creator Don is here, and you've got us waiting for you to tell us what the deal of this country is.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to get you to 110 backers in the next. Let's go to 11:15. Give me to 11:15 to get you 110 backers.
I don't even know what time it is.
It is 11:02.
All right. What? Yay.
So go ahead, chill away, draw away, and I'll just sit back and watch.
This is a little suspicious. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing suspicious. I promise you. Everything will be fine.
ShamWow guy come on the show.
Everything will be fine. Just sit back and relax. I'll hold your hand if you need me to.
Wow.
All right. Remember, Testify. Ask first.
I always ask first.
All right.
And get a consent form signed too.
Always get
Oh, yeah.
that set
Good.
before you start touching people.
Oh, I never touch people. I never. I'm not
Fun
a guy
stuff,
that lives in
Don.
Australia.
I can't make out Testify's icon. It looks like something laying down with
Somebody made me a cracked egg with a piece of bacon laying over the yolk with a cell phone up. I put whatever people send me. I think it's hilarious.
Uh-huh. I
There it
thought it
is.
was a slug with a piece of chewing gum laying over it.
No, it's
Yeah.
that tamago thing from Japan.
Is that what it is? I
Yeah.
know somebody said it was one of those things. So
I don't know if it's called a Tamagotchi or something like that.
does it offend you? I'll change it.
No,
Here, I'll go to Angry Bird Testify. There you go.
oh, okay, I get you. So the falling man icon, is that like?
No, it's a butthurt icon. If you see the angle,
Oh, okay.
it's not. See the red? It's underneath the
Butthurt.
buttocks. It's beautiful.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah, butthurt.
How did he hurt his butt?
He fell.
So it is a
Aw.
falling man icon.
Okay, the chat here. I need 2 sales. If I don't get the 2 sales here, I'm not going to get the deal of the century out. Please, somebody buy it right now. Please, anybody.
This is an interesting sales technique.
No one's begging. It's good. It's good.
No, you're not begging. I'm begging for you. It's beautiful.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. You want to come on more often? You can, that's fine. You just
You
can be
got to
my-
do it in spurts with me because people will get mad at you.
you can be my begging man.
Yeah, I have no problem shilling.
Yeah.
Ellie, are you working on Black Panther?
This is a thing I'm going to sell soon, so just a drawing for it. Nothing for the book or anything.
Very nice.
Wilberforce Wooster said you made me buy it earlier. Who are you talking to, Wilberforce? Are you talking to me or
God, no, you bought it early. I told you, wait till I got on. God,
well, that one doesn't count for you.
damn it.
Not the deal of the century.
No.
No bueno.
Come on,
No
guys.
bueno.
I have 10 minutes left. That's it. I need 2 sales.
To
10
quote
minutes.
Lando, this deal is getting worse by the minute.
It's true. He said that. He did say that.
God, I have 10 minutes, so we'll see what happens.
So, Elliot, got any questions for Don?
How you doing, man?
Doing good, bro. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Now, you're in California, right?
No, I'm in Tampa, Florida.
You're in Tampa, Florida. Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's sunny, not much muggier than California, and not as cool.
Were you originally in California?
No.
never.
I've had a few visits there on business in the past, but I'm originally from New York City, so yeah.
Okay, nice.
Get a rope.
I'm not trying to talk over you guys, but I just got you 1 sale.
Uh-oh.
You did?
Nice.
Sure?
Yes.
Let's
How,
see it.
how do we know?
It's on there. You're at 109. I said 110 by 10 or a
I'm at
11:15.
110. It's true. He's the magic man. Test.
Oh God! No, you guys did it too fast. Don't buy them that fast.
Okay.
God,
No, that's it. What's the deal of the century, man?
Well, no, I still have 5. I have at least 8
No,
minutes to milk.
You just wanted to get it to 110. That was the deal.
Do you want to get it higher? How about 112? Let's go to 112.
Oh, jeez.
I got an extra 5 minutes.
All right.
I like the picture. That's a nice piece of it.
Oh man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh,
If we ever do another Punisher spoof, you're welcome to contribute.
You did. When did you do a Punisher spoof?
We did the Pummeler, like Sam Keith did the cover on that.
Ah, nice. You still in touch with him?
Unfortunately, no. I've lost touch with Sam. I think he's kind of reclusive.
Oh, is he?
You ever met him?
No,
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
I don't think I've ever even seen him at a con.
Yeah, I think it's been a long time. That's where I met him, was at cons, and that was back in the 80s when he was trying to get started and just kind of doing Kamiko stuff and inking Rouge. And then, we hired him on the Black Belt Hamsters for, I think, 4 issues he did, and then he got the job to do Sandman with Neil Gaiman.
Kyle, you're ruining my shtick. I'm not. I am selling. God, these jerks.
Yeah, Calliope. I'm with Calliope here. You know.
Can I ask you a question, Don?
You may.
Are you angry at all that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ripped off adolescent radioactive black belt hamster?
Am I upset that they ripped me off, or
Yes.
the additional ones after the hamsters?
It whatever floats your boat. It doesn't matter. You pick one.
I was flattered, actually. You know that I didn't come first, but it was cool to see everybody else kind of do their.
You guys are doing this too fast, Mike. You're up to 112 backers now.
Awesome, man! Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now, are you a comic book creator?
Indeed.
No, I'm not at all. I like comics. I like entertainment. I like to entertain some people.
And are you from what part of the world are you in?
I live in Las Vegas. I lived in California. Lived in Indiana. I like entertaining people and having fun.
That's cool.
And I try to watch my mouth here.
And I do appreciate it.
I think I've seen you on other shows. Have you been on other shows?
Oh, I'm what they call me very bad names in the Comicsgate world, but I don't mind that. But it's funny is they all still talk to me. The people that call me bad names.
Did you see earlier we had a fake Liam Gray on?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, I didn't. I didn't see it.
It was pretty good. I'm gonna say he sounded a little bit like Oz.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not saying it was Oz, but it certainly was Liam.
Liam's they had a January date? That date's coming up really quick.
What?
I hope he can get his book out.
We'll wait until then.
No, I know. That's till it happens. And I have stated, Mike, if he gets it out by then, I will eat crow.
Like literal crow?
Yes. I will go shoot one in my backyard with my pellet gun and I will eat it.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. You have to live stream that.
I will make sure everybody knows, and I am a man of my word.
Sweet. I want to see that video. I kind of want him to fulfill now.
I've always wanted him to fulfill. That's the thing he hasn't figured out yet.
Well, I don't care. I didn't back his book, but now I want him to fulfill just so I can watch you do a video of you eating actual crow.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
That'd be great. Does
We
anybody do that? You can eat crow. Right?
You can. It's just it tastes horrible.
Well, it's a carrion bird.
I've actually, and I'm not joking, I've actually tried it once.
Ugh.
Yeah, I shot one off a fence pole.
I've eaten whale, and you just made me go, ugh.
You ever had horse?
Yeah, raw.
Yeah. Oh, raw? Ugh. It's chewy.
Same trip to Japan, Don. Have you had any like insects, Mike? Like I had some fried water beetle in China. It was interesting.
The only insect that I've had on purpose were those the Mexican crickets. You know, they dry them out. They put like ranch flavor on them or whatever. It just tastes like you ever just taken sunflower seeds and just chewed them up in the shell? That's pretty much what a fried cricket tastes like.
Yeah, my son had some of that once.
I feel like I might have to throw up now. Oh, I've never understood the bug thing. Unless you're starving, that's about the only way I'd go there.
Don, what generation is your family?
What generation? Well, I was born in the United States, but my parents were born in China.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know if that makes you first generation or it makes them first. My daughter was just asking me that because my mom's She came over here from Japan.
And your mom is still living like about 8 minutes from you, you said?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Misako?
Misako? Nice. Are you an only child or do you have brothers and sisters?
No, I've got two brothers. One's a half brother. He lives in Hawaii, and then the other one lives in Portland.
Then what kind of work do they do?
My half brother is a carpenter, works construction, and my other brother, he actually does. Actually, you know what? Not that I'm going to dox him or anything, but
Are you going to invite him in?
find him online.
Can I bring up what Arlene Adkins Zell said? Deep fried cicada in ant clusters. What the heck does that mean?
That sounds like a good carnival food.
Oh,
It sounds uninteresting.
I'm not
isn't that what's in barbecue sauce?
I was going to ask you, Mike, what games are your kids always playing in the background? Seems like you got like a whole arcade setup.
Well, we've got two different computers on the desk over here, and they're playing Team Fortress 2 right now. Oh wait, one of them's playing Team Fortress 2, the other one's playing
That old game?
Roblox.
The
All right.
Minecraft fake one?
I'm going to show you guys what my brother does.
Yes.
That's a Hummer.
He designs these systems to go into cars. That's his arm.
That's an iPad.
Yeah. He designs iPad mounting systems, and I mean, okay, this is just one thing he does, but it's he does a bunch of audio and visual, not audio. Is it audio? Yeah. Audio visual customizations on like crazy high-end cars, like, you know, McLarens and Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Porsches and all that kind of stuff. But this system is a system that he designed that could be, you know, installed at other installers around the country. So
wow,
he does that. And
Tom Miller, nice. How much does something like that cost?
10 grand.
Hell if I know. Okay, here's his website. So One Day Builds.
Is he plenty busy, or is it slow, or?
I don't know how it's going right now. I haven't talked to him for a bit.
I used to sell car audio, and I've been out of it for a while now. I don't know how it even works anymore with third-party sellers with the way these cars come now, because they have so many darn speakers in them, and they pretty much come with iPads built into the cars now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering. I'm going, that has to cost some money to do it.
Yeah, my son-in-law got an entry-level Tesla, and I got to go inside it a couple weeks ago, and the panel in the middle is basically like an iPad type of tablet.
Nighthawk Warrior, I see your comment there. Okay. I have 3 minutes to sell another book. Okay. The deal's coming.
Anyways, if you guys are interested in watching my brother's stuff, it's Music Car Northwest Custom Car Audio. I'll put the link in the description for anybody that cares.
Nice.
And he's at Tom Miller on Twitter. He's got one of the earliest Twitter accounts, but he's never on Twitter.
Wow.
The one of the guys, is it Aaron? I forget his name.
Aaron.
One of the guys that founded Twitter is a family friend. So, but he's friends with my brother, not me.
Can I ask you a question? And I
Sure.
really don't understand this, and I'm being legitimate when I ask this. Why do you guys make so many tiers when you do these things?
Because people like options.
I just there's so many options though.
Right. And
It's confusing.
if there was an option there that you didn't like or that you wanted but wasn't there, then you'd be like, there's not enough options.
Well, you have to complain about something.
True.
You gotta. Nobody can ever be happy.
This is true.
The obvious. That's a.
Okay, guys, I have 1 minute now. I need somebody to buy a book, please. Just one person. Anybody. I'm begging you. We have 49 people now watching at 11:19 at night. Please, one. We're going for one here.
I can't wait to learn about this deal.
I
You
know.
don't
Right?
understand. It's going to be the most awesome deal ever.
I got a funny feeling it's going to cost Mike some money.
Well, probably just bringing me on here cost you money, but it don't matter. Trust me.
Yeah, it's
We'll
entirely.
make it up. We'll make it up.
It's cool, right? Look at that. He's got all that equipment in his little shop.
Jeff Potts, I do know Mike's audience. A lot of them watch our show. They like Mike. Just somebody, please. I have a minute. We got to buy one
It's
book.
good to be liked. It's
Mike's loosening up finally.
Oops, back to 49.
What?
Oh, wah, wah, wah. What?
Now I'm just watching my brother work on this thing because it's interesting.
Oh, you made me think that you got a refund. Oh wait, Mike, you just had another sale.
Oh yeah?
It happened.
112 to 113, but it hasn't shown up yet, so I don't know what it is.
Oh wait, God darn it, Indigo. Fuck. Somebody come help me out here.
If Mike bans El Cid, I'll buy another book.
Oh, please don't do that. El Cid's on his last leg. He's got the COVID again for the 9th time.
I don't even see an El Cid.
It's Comrade Seed right now.
Comrade Seed?
Yeah. Well, we have to get ready for the, hopefully not the inevitable, but you just got to be prepared.
F. Wooster. My goodness.
Yeah, they hate each other. It's fine.
What's with the hate in my chat?
It's El Cid and Wooster. They hate each other. It's never gonna end. It's one of those things you just let it happen.
Can't you guys just love each other? Is
Not
that too
them.
much to ask?
It's not possible with them too.
Don Chin wants everyone to love each other. See,
You could wish in one hand, and you could, in the other.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Sorry.
Guy from Red Bank says, I already got a book. I have the Magnificent Seven and Monster Hunt. Did you see the quotes on the back of Magnificent Seven? One is by our very own Don Chin here.
What?
I was honored. You reached out, paid me a bunch of money, and I turned it around. And now you actually sent me a preview of that PDF way before you launched or you printed. So I got a sneak peek at the book. And
Wait a minute. This Force One Studio. It's the deal of the century. Why would you not want him to get it? You're costing Mike money now. Back the book. Do it now.
Oh, he's waiting until you're gone?
Yeah.
So if I boot you, I get another sale?
Well, you can if you want.
Wait, 36 likes.
Well.
Are the likes? I'm not even watching. Are the likes going up and down on my channel? Is that what's happening? Or is
You're
it
up to,
people
it's
watching?
30. It's 36-1. So you're doing okay.
All right.
It's almost like people do listen to me in a way.
Wilberforce says the commie lies. I always vote for Jeb. Jeb, all the way down the ballot.
Yeah, he keeps sending me messages about Jeb 2020
Yep.
and 2024.
Jeb 2028.
I think he actually sent me that one tonight because I think he knows that Trump somehow gets screwed out of this thing. Trump, if he lives till 2024, he'll run again.
Oh, here's an interesting question, Don. Did all of America turn racist against you when the Chinese flu came over?
Yeah.
No. They're like, wait a minute, you're Chinese. This is your fault.
Is that how that works?
No, that's not how it works. I'm just.
Okay.
It was that.
It's amazing to hear the people that live in different areas and how it affects them, because a lot of the guys that I talk to, they live in the East Coast, New York areas and things like that, and it sounds just like living in a literal hell, basically. And I'm going, we've been open since April, May. There's some restriction stuff. You got to wear a mask if you go into a store. But I'm going, all the casinos here in Vegas, they've pretty much been open. They're starting to get all the shows going again. I think they're all going to be open by New Year's officially. But I'm going, nothing's really changed here. And I hear the stories back there, and it sounds like a third world country.
Yeah.
It sounds horrible. I just go, I'm sorry, guys. It's not the same in every place. They get mad about certain things. I'm going, that's why I feel this way. What you're saying is happening isn't happening here.
Nighthawk says, I got 42 likes now and 51 people are watching. I got 52 people watching. Can I give
No, you don't.
likes?
No.
Oh, 51. Man, who keeps dipping out? It's Don Chin. He's like, I'm out of here.
Hey, Elliot, what were you doing to your piece just a minute ago? It looks like a hair dryer or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to dry this ink over this white stuff that I put on there, and it's actually making it difficult. So anyway, I'm using an acrylic ink, and it's the FW stuff, Delarani, and I'm trying to get it dry so I can keep it building to clear up that mess. But yeah, it's just a blow dryer. I keep it in here for like watercolor stuff too. Whenever I do that, I don't do it often. I try.
Okay, guys, I promise I will leave in 5 minutes if you don't hit 114.
Come on. Give me the deal of the century here. What is it?
No. If you hit 114 backers, I will leave.
That's the deal?
No, I'm sorry, 115. I will leave without offering you the deal of the century.
What is the deal of the century?
No, you have to get 115 backers to hear it now. You were at 108 when I started.
Right, what? He's finished? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Look what my brother can do. Make all that stuff all by himself.
Did you show them the thing?
That is a cool mount. I'll give him that.
Oh. Yeah, he and I made this cell phone stand, but I don't know where it is. Last time I was up in Portland. Was that the last time? I think it was the last time. All right, where are we at on Lonestar?
You're at 113 backers at $8,264.
Hey, 8/26. That's my birthday.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, oh. All right, testify. Bye.
What? That's rude.
Well, that's because you broke your word. You're not allowed to break your word here.
I haven't broken my word. I have asked for. I have gotten you notice.
I'm fairly certain the word has been broken.
Can I get
Can I get a ruling on this?
I'd say yes.
Yes.
But I got you sales.
Don, is that a broken word?
Well, he's supposed to deliver like around 11:15. That's what I thought I heard, but
Yeah, it's 11:27.
I wasn't taking notes, so I don't want to.
I said 110 backers by 11:15. He's at 113 right now.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us, Testify. We'll see you next time.
Oh, come on.
Good to meet you, Testify.
Oh. If you're Santa kicking Ralphie down the slide.
Oh, come on.
That was a great way to go out, though. Oh, come on. Slam the gavel. He broke his word. That's Force One.
Force One knows. Force One knows, my boy.
The word must not be broken.
The word is
So,
broken.
Elliot, how late do you normally work? Like you're in Florida, so it's
It's late.
2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get stuff done. I've been having trouble sleeping. I got issues, Don. I got issues. But Mike keeps me up late. That's what it is.
Come on.
He's not very considerate.
Me.
No, I'm just
Don't you blame me, mister.
I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. I'm trying to get done and trying to make some time for it. But when I saw Mike was on, I said, "Uh-oh, I better." He was still alive. I said, "I got a chance to be a buddy."
Yeah.
Show up.
Now, is this what you do full time, or do you also have a day job?
No.
Wait a minute.
Such a tease.
Oh wow! What happened? How
I
did
brought him in just till he realized he was in.
It's like a little Angry Bird,
Yeah.
That's funny.
Force Ghost Fabio. Doom Kicker is coming along as fast as Elliot can get it done. He's got to take on other work to actually pay bills. He did not make enough to make the just take his entire time off and do that work. So
Yeah.
if only he had made 6 figures, that would have solved everything.
That would have been helpful. That would have been helpful. No, but I am trying to work on a book that I crowdfunded about a year and a half ago. But right now I'm unemployed, so I'm trying to make up the difference with either commission work or a lot of my business dried up because of the virus.
Yeah.
So I'm and the convention stopped, and yeah, it's been challenging. And but mortgages got to get paid and stuff like that. So I'm looking now. Someone just offered me a job, but it's a low paying job. I'm just trying to see how the schedule is for it, so I can. Sometimes that helps if at least it's a flexible schedule enough for me to keep working. That's what I'm trying to shoot for. Nobody really interested in that kind of stuff in the crowd, but but I appreciate you asking.
Oh man, it's reality. Yeah.
Life is hard sometimes.
Yeah. It's been interesting. So, but yeah, I'm otherwise this is an experiment we're trying to do where I'm doing a series of these. They're like versus pieces, a character versus another. In this case, I picked Spider-Man for the Punisher just based on his first appearance. So then I said, well, let me try that, and I've been doing them live on Twitch. I try to do one a day, and that's been kind of cool. The crowd's been responding well to it. They're a small crowd, but they're a crowd nonetheless.
So then after the piece is done, you auction it off to the highest bidder on the same show, or do you wait until like one of Mike's shows? Or
No. This is we're trying to do a whole series now. I'm actually trying to get new customers too. So we're just trying to see if we can make it work on eBay and pull in some of those collectors there. I used to do cards, so I'm guessing I have some fans out there that are from that market, but maybe they won't move over. But
you mean like sketch cards, or for like gaming type cards?
Sketch cards, yeah. That was some of the first stuff I did, in the entertainment stuff. Wow. I actually come from a graphic design background. So
I've seen your website and a lot of your characters, and very nice.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I enjoy this. Unlike what I told Mike earlier, but I do enjoy it.
You gotta.
Told him to do that.
I like how it looks when it's complete. That's what I like. But
I can't tell if he's just talking to himself or he's like.
I think he's mad at me. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
What the heck?
The Angry Bird just kind of makes it perfect.
And so for those who might just be new, this is page 10 and 11 from Lonestar Mind of the Monster, which is available for pre-order at lonestarcomic.com or in the description. The link is there. We are up to 82.64 with 113 backers on our first. Are we at 12 hours yet? Almost at 12 hours. About I don't know, 45 minutes. It'll be 12 hours. So not too shabby. Much better than my first campaign. And again, there's some people who are like, "Oh, you should be at 50,000." But look, I'm starting over. I'm taking this as a fresh start. Unbeholden to any other personalities out there. This is just me and my fans and the people that are going to make it happen. So I am not just content. I'm very happy with this this beginning. So
when you do your like Lonestar, do you offer original art within your campaigns for sale, or do you already have a dealer that kind of handles it?
I actually keep all my Lonestar art. I have sold a couple of the covers because I do like variant covers and whatnot. So I've sold a couple of those. Actually, that's one way I could get this up pretty quick is if I offered one of the covers, but I'm not sure if I want to. I probably should.
Do you keep most of your original published stuff?
I do have most of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got, I don't even know how many pages of Injustice. A ton.
Now, were you the penciler and inker on Injustice, or did you work with somebody else?
Wait, say again?
Were you the penciler and the inker on Injustice, or did you work with?
Oh no, yeah, I penciled and inked, except for one 5-page or 5 or 10-page story. I had Salim Crawford ink it, but yeah, other than that, it's all me. So
who was the writer on that? Was it just one guy, or did it have a?
It was Tom Taylor and then Brian Buccellato. So, yeah, Tom's actually a really good writer, even though he's a crazy left winger. Testify says, "I just got you another backer."
How is he quantifying all that?
I don't know. I think he's just taking credit for everyone who backs.
That's the deal of the
You
century.
just figured it out. That's
That's the deal of the century. It's for him. So he gets to come on the show and take credit for everybody who backs.
He did it. He did it. It was all him.
Yeah, he's a great con man. It's fantastic.
It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. God bless us, everyone.
I just watched the good Christmas movie on Netflix. It was the one with Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. I had never seen.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was really good.
Did you see Claus?
No, that sounds like a horror movie.
No. It's called Claus, right? It's the animated one. Oh, fantastic!
Oh,
2D. Yeah, 2D hand animated. It's really good. I haven't seen anything like it in years.
All right. Is it on streaming service?
Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah, it's kind of getting the season to watch holiday movies and.
Yeah.
My daughter just pulled down all the decorations. Like, oh Lord.
You're putting those up, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I got to keep working, kid. I love you. Merry Christmas. See you
How-
next year.
How old is your kid, Elliot?
She's 14 going on 15. My son is 17, but he was disinterested. He's too busy playing on video games or whatever.
Yeah. You got a couple teenagers in your house.
Oh yeah. I'm in that season of my life, which is it's better than it's in some ways it's better than I thought it would be. In some ways I'm completely ill-equipped. I'm a loser. But yeah, I'm working on it. I'm what they got, so they gotta deal with it.
I'm just glad I raised my kids better than I
Better than
was. No, better than I was. I was not a good kid. I was not a. Yeah. We won't go into that, but you know.
No, don't go into that.
You were like Johnny. You were like the Johnny Lawrence in high school. Were you a thug?
Johnny Lawrence. I mean, is that from Karate
Sweep
Kid?
the leg. Sweep the leg.
Like Johnny. No, I didn't beat anybody up. I mean, I never lost a fight, but I didn't like go out of my way to. No, I was just, I don't really like motive. Let's say there was arson and embezzling involved. That's all. That's all.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. I thought you were kind of mumbling so your kids couldn't hear you. What did you say?
Yeah, it's all right. We don't have to repeat that. That's fine.
We all
Better
did
this
stupid
way.
things.
Loss is not accepted in this dojo. Sorry, it's taking me too long to get to this, but there we go.
So Don, what are you working on these days?
Actually, I did come on Mike's show a little earlier, and I plugged a couple books. The first one that we'll probably be coming out with is X-Farce Reloaded, which is a reboot of our Eclipse's X-Farce, which we did in the 90s as a Liefeld spoof. I think I should.
Yeah, you can show
To
it.
the earlier
Yeah,
audience,
yeah.
like, this is the original 1992 X-Farce that Eclipse did, and Bill Mouse.
Oh, I remember that.
I do too.
So we're gonna take it, and it'll be like a 48-page X-Men spoof anthology. So it'll be kind of half old material that was never digitally colored until now, and then the other half will be new stories. And we've got guys like Mike Barron, and the guys that are doing the Mighty Mascot series for Alterna. They're gonna do a story for us. And then my good friend Kurt Hathaway, who's a letterer, will be doing a story with me. So it's going to just be kind of a fun anthology book with light, and because we kind of think the world needs to laugh again. So this is a good time to bring
Yeah.
back again. So we've got
love
that
it.
going, and then I mentioned Beard Zerker, which is our Berserker spoof of the Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
So when we get closer to having things to show or a video, I'm sure I'll tell Mike about it, and maybe we can get together again.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do you post on Instagram at all?
I am on Instagram. I'm more of a Twitter guy, but I do have an Instagram account, which is I think it's at DonChin63 on Twitter.
I'm going to find you.
And then my parodypresscomics.com, that's another way people can find out what we're doing. But I just got a text. My wife is getting ready to hit the hay, so I'm gonna go join her, guys. But
All right, brother.
I hope you guys have a great night. It's been fun hanging out.
Yeah, man, it's fun hanging out with you, man. Get
Nice to meet you.
do it. Make it regular. Make it a regular.
God bless you guys.
You want to say goodbye? Testify. Say goodbye, Don
I
Chin.
get you to 116 backers.
All right. Bye.
All right, dudes. Have a good one.
All right, you too. All right, let's see what All right.
This aggression will not stand,
Let's.
sir.
Huh? What?
I don't know what happened. He's gone now. Welcome to the
that's-
Testify Show, everybody. Thank you. I'm on a Blacklist
Oh,
Universe.
Okay.
Oh, damn. He took it back over.
That was clearly the wrong button.
Dang it.
All right, let's refresh this one over here.
No, don't do it, because I won't get any credit.
116
Oh.
backers at $8,589. Thank you all so much.
This is not fair, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't
This is
understand.
not fair. This is
what's
not
the problem?
fair.
What is it? What's the matter, Testify? Okay, Testify. I'm going to give you a second here. Just explain what your problem is.
Well, that's it. We solved that.
Force Ghost says, "Oh no, I backed too soon." Force 1. Bye, Arlene. Yes, Calliope. Yes. Oh, because I disappeared. Yeah, I did. In fact, kick myself. Sorry.
Why'd you do that? That's crazy.
Oh, because I was trying to refresh this page over on the other monitor, and I refreshed this page instead. It was
Gotcha. I was like, what did I? Why would you leave me here?
with this.
He's so
This
angry.
is not fair, sir.
He's so angry.
I'm so angry. What'd you say about my mom? I'm so angry. I'm not just one of your fancy toys. Yeah, 85.89. I'm telling you, man. I'm ever since I looked at my original campaign, I'm like, man, this is good stuff.
Yeah, man. That is exciting. I mean, it's a positive step forward. This is what I was telling a lot of other people too that have had challenges, doing it on their own. Like, man, you just gotta, once you get past the support or no support type concept, it's just about you just going out there and eventually, if your stuff is quality, it'll keep growing. Absolutely.
That's right. That's right.
It might be slow, but in that regard, I'd rather it be slow but from me versus fast and something I can't duplicate. So anyway, just a little something to keep your brain steady on doing good stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to delve into the CG stuff, but
what's going on?
Well, it was just funny because in the earlier stream, Ethan was in the chat, like, just begging me to come back to Comics Geek. I'm gonna do what Ethan does and just exaggerate a little bit, but he just kept saying, just asking me over and over to come back to Comics Geek, and I'm like, I'm gonna pass. Pass on that.
Well, so he just asked you to come back.
Well, he was saying how my campaign should be at $50,000 by now. I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that.
Well,
I think by the end of 30 days, this is going to be pretty solid, and by the end of 60 days or whatever, and when the Shadiversity book starts coming out, and I'm on his channel, and we're promoting that, and hey, I've got my own book too. I think it's all going to wash out pretty nice.
Yeah. Why not?
And then you know what that is? That's my own audience, which is the important thing. It's not
important.
It's not some other people. Yeah, well, whatever. I just don't want anybody holding anything over my head.
No. I mean, I have plenty of that in my own life, but you don't need it. Stay free, Michael. Stay free. I'm like the rich man's the rich man. I'm
Lazarus.
yeah. Don't do what I've done, Michael. Don't do what I've done.
Oh wait. Are you the ghost from was it Mr. mankind should have been my business.
You from Scrooge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. The ghost. Yeah, I'm what was his name?
Bob Cratchit.
Yeah, Cratchit. But the one from Scrooge with Bill Murray.
Yeah, exactly.
Missing an eye.
You were
I can't-
great.
I can't wait to watch that soon.
I love Scrooge, dude. It's one of my favorite movies.
Between that and Groundhog Day, those are perfect holiday movies for me.
Yeah. Thank you, Cabal. He says, good job on getting the Shad deal. The art looks good too. Yes, that was a very fortunate deal. Don't you think, Testify?
This is so wrong.
That's funny that he's still going. That's
Yeah. Force One Studio says, considering many people are broke, $8,589 in one day is really good. Agreed.
Yeah, it is.
Agreed. Although, I mean, keep in mind, it's going to take me months to draw the whole book, so that is a bit of work. We got any more backers?
How many pages? How many pages is it?
It's 48. I'm on page 1011 right now. Double page 1011, that is. Double page 1011.
You want more backers? You leave me on.
All right, I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Stretch your legs.
What do you mean flap? I just go. Oh, because I'm a bird. You're going to say flap. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Flap your gums.
Because I'm a bird. This is.
Wow.
Why are you guys so angry and mean? It's just.
You're the angry bird.
I'm a beautiful bird.
Whoa. Is that person twerking?
That's a boob and a
No.
twerk.
That's a twerk, Elliot.
That's not a twerk.
That's a twerk.
That's supposed to be Black Widow doing something clever.
Maybe she threw her back out.
He's cleverly twerking. That's just what's going on.
Is that what it is? Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. By the way, I heard what you said about Ethan a little bit ago. Who needs Ethan when you have the savior of comics, Liam Gray?
That's right. The fake Liam Gray, which is actually better than the real Liam Gray.
I wish I would have heard it because you're making it sound funny now.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually put the link in the chat and his little head pops up. Right, and I'm like, this could be interesting. So I let him on, and it was like, obviously,
he is angered at quite a few people.
Well, oh man, there was a moment in that stream you showed me. Oh yeah, I mentioned it on the Discord.
Yeah. I was surprised you didn't see it.
I gotta show. I'm not gonna show it, but Elliot.
No, I wouldn't show it because
No.
he's insane and he'll probably try to strike your channel.
Yeah, but Elliot, he's going through this little diatribe about how he's had an aneurysm and he has his brain checked, and then he makes this statement. And it was just so funny because of the irony. He's like, and so for all those people who said that I'm crazy, he's like, I have my mind checked regularly to make sure I'm not.
Yes, sir. Put your arms in this white jacket. Yeah, they go in frontwards. Yeah, go ahead. Put them in here, please.
It was so funny because he didn't realize how funny it was.
No, he's oblivious to sanity. It's great. Just don't ruin the gift that keeps on giving.
I will not.
Like I said, all I can do is give you links from time to time of just entertaining things.
Yeah. James Hayes says maybe Black Widow after she went to a Brazilian butt clinic.
Hey man, don't butt shame my Black Widow.
Yeah,
I honestly
don't
think
body
she threw
shame
her
here.
back. I think she threw her back out. That's what it looks like to me.
We do not body shame here on Blacklist Universe.
None of that,
Except
please. Except for birds, you said?
I should probably stop drinking coffee. It's like 1:00 in the morning.
Why are you drinking coffee? It's 11:53. Why are you drinking
11?
coffee?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
good.
only
It's not
11.
even midnight yet. All right, good. Then I'm good to go. Why am I drinking coffee? Because I need to be alert while I'm working on these inks. When I start getting like tired, my line starts getting.
Gatorade, sir.
I lose my line. My line loses its veracity.
Do you want to talk about your line art and tell the audience for 9 hours how that one line changed the comic?
What one line?
Nothing. I'm just. Some people in here will understand what I just said.
Well, I don't.
I know you're a creator and you're an artist. You wouldn't get it from a consumer.
Hey, Rhaegar says he's drinking cold brew right now too. Cold brew, black, no coffee. I mean, no milk, no sugar.
Why is it not in a coffee cup?
Because it's iced, baby.
Oh, I've never liked coffee ever.
I didn't either. But when I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, one of the medications they give you is diuretic because
It goes right through you.
because the less water you have in your system, the lower your blood pressure is, and so literally one of the first medicines they gave me was a diuretic, and technically caffeine's not good for blood pressure, but I'm like, you know what, and I used to just drink green tea. That was all. I would no coffee, no
Did you almost say the S word?
no coffee, no soda. You mean
Oh.
soda as in the S word? Yes.
No, I thought you said no. The other one. That's. Oh, never mind.
No.
Mike, I'm trying to entertain your audience. Come on.
Yeah. No. Why?
Because you want to sell books.
But that's not entertaining.
It is.
Okay. Anyways, and so I would just drink green tea, which, by the way, when I quit drinking soda and I started drinking green tea, I had a tumor go away. Well, a mole, anyways.
Well, that's good. You got a tumor to go away.
It was I had this itchy, misshapen, discolored mole on the side of my oblique, and if you know anything about malignant versus benign, itchy and misshapen and miscolored are three solid indicators that it's malignant. I never went to the doctor for it because I'm just like that kind of guy. But I stopped drinking soda and I switched to green tea. And after about 6 months, I noticed that it was a lot smaller and didn't itch anymore. And then eventually just disappeared altogether. And so anyways, I would only drink green tea for years and years. And then, when the high blood pressure thing happened, I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to switch to coffee because if I'm going to drink something with caffeine, then I might as well do something that helps with the high blood pressure, which is coffee's a diuretic. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm self-medicating.
It took you that long to get that out? Just trying to help you, sir.
All right.
He'll be leaving soon again. Testify, you don't learn.
You don't learn this one. This one don't learn. Let's bring it back. You want to bring it back?
It's your show, Mike. I don't make those decisions. Like you have to do that.
Oh, you moved her leg so she's not twerking anymore.
No, I'm just trying to. I really should just do a thumbnail, but I'm trying to come up with something clever.
You could put a dance pole behind her.
I don't want to do that, Michael. Why would I do that, Michael?
Bring him back just to boot him again, says Brandon Moore. That's cruel.
Refund this stuff. What the?
Wait, how'd you get back in here?
Oh, poor guy.
I know.
It's so
Poor,
rude.
he's just
So
trying to
rude.
sell. He's just trying to sell your books, Mike.
Yeah, sell my books. Testify.
No, why don't you have McCheese sell them? He's doing such a great job for you.
Oh, is he in the chat?
I don't know.
Yeah. So what is the beef with you and McCheese?
He hates I know everything that he's doing.
Uh,
But it doesn't matter. He is what he is, and he refuses to change.
well, I've gotten him to soften on some stuff.
Yeah. No, he's a different breed, man.
He is.
Let's see. No, I was actually serious about the Christmas movie thing. I'm not sure if you're into it, but did you see the new the thing with Mel Gibson?
No, what?
You haven't seen The Fat Man? It's a Christmas movie. He's Santa Claus.
No.
It's Lethal Weapon meets Bad Santa meets what is it? Brain fart. One of his most famous movies.
Is it like the one with he's a
Highland?
or whatever?
Not Highland. What's it? Freedom.
It-
Oh, wait,
but
Passion of the Christ.
It's basically that. It's him doing. He's playing Santa. It's a rated R Christmas movie. It looks hilarious.
I have heard nothing about this.
Where's it at? It's a Netflix or something.
It's apparently going to be in the theaters actually.
Oh no,
That's
a
not
terrible
good.
idea.
Oh, we'll see. I don't know. It looks awesome to me. I played the trailer earlier. for
No, he just
people.
means it's an awful idea because theaters aren't exactly booming business right now.
No, I know that. It looks like a really fun movie. Do you want to show it to your audience? Because it's not bad. It's a what's called? It's a PG clip, but it is a rated R movie.
Yeah, sure.
I'll share it real quick. Hold on.
I just had it in it, so wait.
Here we go.
I gotta pull up.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've lost my influence. Maybe it's time.
You're not going to get copyright struck for it.
You still have it.
Some kids with a deer rifle put 2 holes in the sleigh, one in me. All I have is a loathing for a world that's forgotten.
Yeah, a kid puts a hit out on Santa Claus.
The United States military would like to procure your services.
This is a one-time deal, gentlemen.
The
All
real
right, Mike.
story.
Nicole and the kids are well, I hope.
Where are you?
Cole.
You just lost a big son!
What's the job?
I'd like you to kill Santa Claus.
He got cold.
Wow.
For the fat
That
man.
kid looks just like that.
This is what people actually think of me. Christmas is a farce. I am a joke.
What's the purpose of your visit?
Hunting. I'm gonna kill some things.
There is a rising number of our youth making poor decisions.
It's
What's a
Tiny
big
Ben
man's head?
Hero.
Heads rot and
Little
mold.
turd.
I don't want his beard.
I'm not shaving off a dead man's beard.
Your workers sure have healthy appetites.
That's why elves live much longer than humans. And Chris, he knows the same. No, it's a giving that keeps him young.
I've come for your head, fat man!
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
You think you're the first?
All the fields we
Think I got this job because I'm fat and jolly?
laughing all the way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
A his eye on you, kid.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, that's Donner. Lucky it wasn't Blitzer. Should tear your package clean off.
Wow.
Very
Wow.
Thoughts?
very interesting. I'll watch it.
I think it looks hilarious.
It reminds me of the thing from Scrooge, the Christmas movie that Bill Murray was trying to sell on his network.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's a scary Christmas. I don't know how I feel.
So it looks like Lethal Weapon and Bad Santa combined to me.
Yeah, what was the name of that movie in Scrooged?
I don't know. It had Lee Majors in it. Did you ever see that that weird? There was a fake like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from what was the company that did Thundercats? Rankin and Bass.
Oh, I did see that. I forgot what it's called.
They did the whole thing where I think they put a hit on Santa Claus. I guess it's the same kind of idea actually. And it was the dentist elf. They killed everybody, each other. I think Santa Claus was killing everyone. Rudolph died.
Did you ever see the one with Goldberg, the wrestler?
No.
Oh, that was another rated R movie, and I'm going. Goldberg is one of the biggest Jewish people out there, and he plays Santa Claus, and he goes around killing everybody. It's Santa Claus. It was a horrible. It's a raunch comedy thing, but it's a Christmas movie. It's hilarious if you could still find it.
It's 2020.
It is.
This is back from like the 2000s. It was actually, I think it was actually even the late 90s. It might have been that early.
Man, why am I hungry?
Yeah.
Oh wait, did mommy get food?
drawing?
I think. Yeah.
Ooh. It might be time for me to eat on stream, guys.
Yay!
Don't be a jerk.
What?
It's so rude to eat on streams.
Why is it? I never understood. Why is it rude to eat on stream?
It's one thing if you eat on a stream and you're not doing it with the camera pointed at you.
Uh-huh.
It's obnoxious when you do it that way. If you're just doing it while you're working, it's a different story.
But there's entire TV shows of people eating, so why is it rude for me to do it?
Because I got to try to word this a nice way. There are some different people out there that get stimulated by that type of thing.
Well, I can't I can't worry about them.
I'm being honest with you.
Hey,
it's weird. I don't get it.
I got people to join this comics community by drawing with my feet.
Weird.
And it's still weird. I remember that one stream, the one I think it was the one of the auction streams you did, and you did it with your foot and you sold it.
Yeah. I did Boba Fett. I did Boba Fett and I did a dragon with my feet. I actually did 2 dragons with my feet.
Yeah, and it's amazing how monkeys learned how to use tools.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a wonder. I don't understand how you can do that.
Because it's not the foot, it's the mind.
Okay.
Wait, you just go Bruce Lee on me?
Yes, be like foot painting. What? Drawing. What? No. Be like water. I don't know. It's the mind. It's the mind that tells what
What I need to know is you're trying to sell books. Nobody's bought a book in the past 20 minutes.
I blame you.
Why?
Because you were taking credit before, so now you're going to take the blame.
Okay, what time is it? It's 12:08 in the morning. We need to sell at least 2 books by 12:15, or I'll leave.
It's 12:08. Cabal says just kick him.
Why? But Cabal's just mean.
Cabal, are you just mean? The foot DeLorean. Yeah.
No, I love Cabal. He shows up on our streams. It's fine.
Let your
People love to abuse me. I don't know why, but whatever.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I am getting hungry.
The foot. Oh wait, I just forgot. The damn Mandalorian's on right now.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't really thrilled with the last episode, but I'll keep giving it a shot.
It was fun.
It's
Oh
just-
look! You just got $2 to kick me. You might as well answer him. Or
Hey, Rhaegar, for $2 said kick.
well, no, we're not going to do that. That would be rude.
Let's start a bidding war. How much do I hear to kick testify?
If Rhaegar will give you $10, I will leave.
Oh,
But I'm sorry, you're not going to get to. I had to get you another sale, 12.15. Right? Is that what I said? I forgot.
I don't know. I just know it's not happening.
Yeah, well,
It's not happening. Testify. I know I'm getting tired because it's getting hard to think of foot puns. Foot puns.
football.
No,
No good. Okay.
that's not a pun. That's just a word. What do you mean? That's not a pun.
It's a saying.
Football is not a saying. It's a word.
Hey, you don't even understand. I've been living at the high life for the past week. Notre Dame won last weekend. I am so happy. It's not even funny. It's going to be hard to get me down off my throne now.
Right. Let your foot be like water, says King Crow. The foot dragon, the foot DeLorean, kick him. I missed the live streams. I'm still mad about it. Oh, well, they were on Cecil's channel.
What are you talking about?
The ones where I was drawing the Boba Fett and
Boba Fett?
I drew Boba Fett with my foot.
I didn't see that one.
It was actually it was pretty good. It was yeah. I'm the reigning champion foot illustrator on YouTube, I think. So
Well, if it's like when I saw you do it the one time, I'm going, I don't know how the hell you pulled that one off.
yeah, no, the Boba Fett was my pièce de résistance. It was epic. I wonder if I have a scan of it somewhere.
Kung Flu Kitty, yes, I'm both. Selfless and selfish. Yes, perfect. It's like an oxymoron.
A moronic ox.
Yeah.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go see if my wife brought home food for me.
No.
Elliot, can you keep testify?
Sure.
Oh, kick Elliot. I'll run the show. Just
Okay.
You're all screwed now.
Oh no. It's game over. Game over.
Rhaegar, you better start tipping really quickly for him to run back to the computer. That's all I can tell you. Because I am going to let out the can of worms that people have been begging for.
Well, he didn't specify. He just said kick. He didn't say whether it was you. He could have been me.
I don't really have a can of worms. I'm just trying to get him money.
No, I know. What I'm saying.
It's all BS.
Maybe he should have kicked someone confirmed or something like that.
Kicking for we didn't. Oh, it's an auction.
Maybe. Well, Mike did say that. Mike did say let's turn into an auction.
Okay. So the Black Widow broken back picture that you're illustrating, she threw her back out. Apparently, that it's not twerking.
No, dude. No. She's like dodging lasers. You know.
That's not what I see.
No, look, laser. This is like that movie Entrapment.
Do I need to make pew pew sounds? Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I did another one. You want to see the other one I did? I did
Sure.
a black cat.
By the way, I'm still wondering why Mike's audience hasn't bought anything. We need 117 backers, please. Oh, that's cool.
Does she look bodacious?
I think you was it accentuated some areas. The hair is really flowing.
Yeah. That's the main thing that I
Exactly. Beautiful
what I
hair. I don't know what else you need to see in that picture.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing else. The
All
diamond's
right.
pretty cool.
Let's
The
go back
diamond.
to oh, there's a diamond. Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
That is a diamond. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's there.
Very
Is
Hebrew.
it hard to see it? I don't know.
No, it's very clear. I can see it perfectly, actually.
Don't tell Mike. Don't tell Mike.
Oh, he's hearing every minute of this right now. Come on, just we're looking for one backer. Please, somebody back it. Please. Please. I'm begging you, people. You can return it after tomorrow. It's fine. Just buy it now.
I don't think Mike would enjoy that much. Right. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Keep that to ourselves.
You got to keep it up.
Right. Yeah. Something like that.
This is just rude. How dare your audience you not back Mike? Back him now. Force Ghost Fabio, I'm begging for you. For your own sake, you better buy one now. Please. Just one.
You probably. I don't know if it's for their sake. I think it sounds like it's for your sake.
No, it's for his sake.
Right. Okay.
If not, Mike will leave me on here the rest of the night.
No, that's well.
Oh, I'm unmuted.
Oh God, he's back. God dang. Oh, hi Mike, how are you doing?
I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat this delicious burrito.
Nothing bad happened while you were gone.
I should hope not. I should hope not.
I didn't show a voluptuous black cat at all.
What?
That was the best flowing hair I've ever seen.
Yeah, there's a lot of good hair. Diamond. There's a diamond in there too.
There was a diamond.
Oh, yeah.
We need just one backer. Just one. Please, somebody.
This is not Taco Hell. This is from a restaurant called Saritas.
Wow.
Very large burrito. And Jojo ate half my bloody burrito.
It's very Amish.
But munch.
Very Amish.
Greasy this thing is. Unbelievable. It's gonna give me a stroke.
That's not how you eat it. That's not how you eat a burrito, Mike.
Melted cheese. Well, I microwaved it, so it's like hot.
You ruined it. We're going for one. Just somebody, please. Come on. Anybody.
For love of God and all that is.
I'm asking just for one thing. Help me. Help me help you. Who is this space for rent? That name is offending me for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. Just bugs me.
Lay down a pitch. You guys are not even talking about said lately. Well, I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat my burrito.
He's taking a break. Just give him. You just turn off your camera. Just turn off your camera. It'll be fine.
You can't even see what I mean.
No, we don't want to see it. It's rude.
In a world where Lonestar is the only one left. Lonestar 3 in theaters. Not really.
James Hayes, you hate me. Why would you help him? But I thank you for helping him.
James? What? What do you mean?
He hates me. He hates me.
Why is there so much hate?
People think I'm a horrible person.
Why are you drippings with goo?
That's a great movie.
What?
Ghostbusters 2.
A lot of people don't like it, but if nothing, if not for just Yanov, it's fine.
Janosch.
Janosch, yeah, Janosch,
Yeah.
yes.
I love Janosch.
His Romanian accent is perfect. He sounds just like V.
Is it Romanian? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like
I've
the
always
buzzing
liked it.
applies to him. Why you came?
Exactly.
I love that.
Like I said, I was a kid when they in the Nintendo days when they brought the NES controller into the Statue of Liberty. I was like, that is the coolest thing ever.
Wow, this is some spicy hot sauce. He's so good. James Hayes says, I don't hate Testify. Give me time, though.
Yes. People haven't figured it out yet about me. It's I don't mind being hated. I don't like being loved, though.
To be loved. To be loved.
Tell us about yourself, Testify.
What do you want to know?
What's important to you?
Depends in what aspect. That could be generalized in many different areas.
When you're on your deathbed at 50 from living a life of debauchery, what are you going to look back and think, I should have spent more time doing that?
Not breaking my back. I would try to avoid that one.
Well, yeah, I could see where that would be a plus.
Yeah, that I would highly go to that route, but yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with life. Best I can, at least.
Huh?
There's
Did you break your back
things.
for real?
Oh yeah, I have my back surgically repaired. I'm literally bionic.
Whoa. I'm sorry to hear that.
And I'm under 40.
Oh. Well, then I don't feel so bad anymore. I mean, you know.
Not that only about 6 months from it, but you know.
I think Vic King has been smoking his own stash.
Vic King's got me in a lot of trouble lately.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Vic King, why are you king?
Why? I am curious. What brand are you smoking, boy? That you would say such a thing.
He's like the buzzing of flies.
What the hell? Who the hell is going to tag something? Was that spray paint cans?
What's that?
It sounded like spray paint cans.
No, I have this. It's my sharpener.
Now I'm just really irritated that my son ate the other half of my burrito.
Or is this Mike's stomach?
Well, it's only 12:21. Aren't all the shops open till 2 there?
It's 24 hours. I'm just not going to go back.
Have them deliver it. Uber Eats. I use Uber Eats. I don't know what you guys have there. You should have everything probably.
How do you like living in Vegas?
I love it.
Do you really?
Yeah. It literally you get the best of all of the country here, and people always look at me and go, "What are you talking about?" Because they think it's a desert. I literally can be up in the mountains, 10,000 feet in snow in 45 minutes. I could be at the beach in 2.5 hours driving out to California. I love this place. You could have the best of all worlds here, and it's a 24-hour town, and it's fun.
Yeah, and you can get STD tests on any corner.
Only by certain people. Yeah, I felt for that once. It didn't go well. But by the way, Vic King, how did I get you in trouble? Testify. You made a naughty comment in the Savior of Comics stream yesterday.
What?
Yeah, he made a naughty comment. He got himself banned from the Savior of Comics Mr. Gray stream.
Dang it, Vic.
No, it was Liam should never have banned him. It was dumb.
Is Vic King our Vic? The same Vic who changes his name every other week? No, this is a different Victor. No, it's not the same. Vic King he's a comic skate artist.
Yeah, I know that's a different account. Vic King is the one I'm talking about.
Calliope at Night is asking.
Yep.
Rhaegar. Unblocked. I will regret this, says Kung Flu Kitty. What?
Unblocked.
What
does that mean?
That means she unblocked him, I guess.
Why? Why would you block anybody? Never silence your audience unless they're a true troll that are just spamming chat.
Yeah,
I do it all the time.
That's a regular. True trolls spamming chat is kind of a regular thing over here.
I think it's gotten better, hasn't it?
It has gotten better.
Exactly.
It has gotten indeed better. The dissolution, well, not the dissolution, but the what do you call it? The disavowal, whatever, war campaign. It's really made life a lot.
You mean was campaign?
Was campaign, war campaign.
Yeah.
They still have their show.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh.
They were mocking Magnificent Seven the other day on it.
Mike, I'm just going to give you one little thing of advice. Don't even pay attention to them.
Well, that's okay. I don't care anymore.
They are literally the joke now. They have literally become the joke.
They're just people, man. At this point, because I have no association with any of that stuff, it doesn't hurt me in any way, shape, or form, and so they're just people.
They're different breeds, man. And I was. The thing is this, you know, I was part of it.
Yeah, I'm not, into that sort of humor, but they're just.
It can be funny if it's done right. They lost their minds this last year, basically.
Well, they were serving a greater cause that was.
Yeah, they did.
EBS. So.
Well, but the thing is this: we have Liam Gray now.
There you go.
The savior. Okay, this is where you're supposed to say something funny.
Are you gonna make like a quilt with a Liam Gray image on it? That'd be nice.
That'd be a waste of money.
What? He's your savior.
No, he's no. What if I gave you an exclusive right now?
You must have pay obeisance to the orange.
What if I gave you an exclusive?
An exclusive what?
I'm not going to show it to your audience. Not going to show it to you, but what would we call this? A teaser?
How are you not going? Why would you be giving me an exclusive and then not show it to me? That doesn't make.
Well, I'll show it if you really want it. I'll show it to you. You just got to ask.
Yeah, we've been through this already today. Testify.
What?
The greatest deal. Blah 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 blah.
What would you say if I have the first 170 pages of Xenotype, the book on Indiegogo, right now?
I'd say, oh.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just. It's a good. It's a decent looking book.
Wait till you see the 170 pages, then you might rethink what you said.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah.
Is it true that Odie took down all of his Xenotype stuff?
He did.
Really?
He did.
Anybody
go
know
look
why?
at if you go. No, I honestly I don't know why. All I know is he's accepting commissions at what would you say would be a good page price for a guy like Odie? Just general, not you don't have to be what you've seen by him at least.
I don't know. I don't like doing that.
Just a general. Just you don't have to be. Just give me a number, a low, high number.
low high with his lack of experience. I don't know, 80 to 150.
Okay, times it by 500%. That's where he sent quotes out to
To who?
People.
Okay.
People that are comics artists that have a name and out there. Yeah, he is. Liam has mind warped that poor kid.
Well, if Liam's paying him that much, that's great for him.
I don't know. I hope he's getting paid that much.
That'd be great for him. I hope he doesn't expect that.
He does. And I'm not joking. We just and we had a legitimate thing we were looking at because he put the thing out going he's open for commissions. Inquired, sent this ridiculous number. Even sent a draft to one of them of something.
What is it? How much did he ask? Like literally $500?
You're in the range.
Just say it. If he's sending it out, then it's not like it's private.
It's within the range, and I'm not talking about it's higher than 500. It's ridiculous.
Well, hey, if he can get it, more power to him.
And that's what I said. If he can get it, if somebody's willing to pay it, great. But I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'll learn to draw for $500.
Might take you some time.
You've seen my artwork. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's why.
I even have a colorist that works for free.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed up minutes crafting that one page, sir.
It took us minutes.
Updog, is this a comic page you're drawing? Yes, this is page 10 and 11. I'll wait for.
I wish I could hear you.
Yeah.
Pencil sharpener.
Elliot has invested in the world's largest or loudest pencil sharpener. No, it's page 1011 from not Monster Hunt, Mind of the Monster, Lonestar Mind of the Monster, which is the book currently on Indiegogo right now. Anyone can go and back it, and please do. We are at. Have we moved at all? Anyone?
You can also refund if you want.
Yeah, we don't talk about refunds here. We are at 116 backers, $8,589. 85, 89. 85 is the year I graduated from middle school, and 89 is the year I graduated from high school. It's
what's up?
It's prophetic.
It's what's up.
It's prophylactic.
Whoa.
You know, that has a meaning outside of sexual connotation.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
Mike,
hey now.
I'm getting better at the girls. I just want to thank you. I think it's you.
Am I forcing you?
No, but that whole and something interior something
interior
anterior psoriasis. I've been taking that into consideration every time I draw. I'm like, oh my gosh, Mike is in my head now.
That anticularis arthritis.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. I'm trying to make some strides in my art as well. So.
As far as a faux cover, this is pretty much squared away, right? I don't have to do any. I don't need a villain for her, do I?
No.
It's kind of the series, but if I did, who would you use as a villain for? Or as someone else to co-star in this quote unquote cover? Maybe Red Guardian.
I mean, I never paid any attention to Black Widow in the comics, frankly.
Me neither. I think I only know her from Avengers and from Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil. That's a good one. That's the only time I paid attention to her.
All right, Daredevil it is.
See, that's the cool thing about having like a universe of characters is like you can have her be identified with, like to us, she's identified as with Daredevil, but somebody else it might just be gosh, I wanted what was that drawing? Her just the Avengers, right?
Yeah. That's why they have her always with Hawkeye, because she was they were villains together.
Testify, we don't request people refund here on my channel, and particularly we don't ask people to refund my campaign here on my channel. So you're in the back room, you're on a timeout. The
bad move.
Have work to do. The adults have work to do. We don't have time for little boys.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, dude. That's just some of the funniest stuff I've watched in a while. Dadgummit. That freaking half a burrito made me more hungry. It's like an appetizer. Why'd she do that to me? Well, tomorrow night is Friday Night Hangout. You down? You hanging out?
Possibly. More than likely, yeah. It just depends. I gotta get some work. I'm trying to get this done, and then I gotta work on something else before I hit the hay. Actually, I probably won't go to sleep tonight.
Oh, actually, wait. Guys, are you still sick?
Who?
My boys. Who shouldn't be up this late, by the way. Are you guys still sick? Because, junior high groups tomorrow. Isaac, you still sick? Are you still sick?
Why?
Because we have junior high group tomorrow.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know if I'm sick?
How do you feel?
Like guys.
I know that Micah was a little under the weather today, so. Because maybe I could work something out where we do a. If we're gonna do the auctions on Saturday night, then maybe I could do a what do you call it? Teaching thing tomorrow night.
What do you mean?
The art class,
Oh, the portfolio review
class, yeah. Elliot, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. Dude, I'm hungry now too because of you. Thanks a lot.
And I'm like so awake.
Well, I took another pill.
Oh?
So I can keep working a little bit longer.
Ooh, I want one of those pills.
No, you don't. Trust me.
I do just have a little bit of coffee left. Maybe I should just finish it real quick.
I can't drink coffee anymore because of the whole. Which I was feeling a little. I was getting dizzy earlier from the vertigo stuff. But I've been pretty good. I've been staying away from a lot of stuff. It just, you can't control it. It comes on, it does what it does. But it's not as intense since I started changing my diet.
Oh my god. Somebody went in the Wayback Machine and liked the last Mike Waringo original cover that may ever see print post on Twitter.
Oh god. They actually liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael,
I'm gonna go back.
that was a
and-
weird phase for you.
Yeah.
A weird phase. Listen to me.
Boy, people got butt hurt.
Well, you know, you were doing your thing. Not too surprised.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, you're good at lighting the fires. Let's just say.
We didn't light the fire. What is this?
Oh, no, nothing.
Why is Testify sharing? Fun. Hello, Liam Gray. Oh, he's
Hey
watching.
guys, how's it going? I just want to say I noticed John and Ethan here in the chat. What are they doing here? What's going on?
John's in the chat?
John Malin and Ethan. I demanded they be brought before me. They haven't come. What's going on here?
Wait, who's this voice?
Actually, Liam. That's not really Liam.
Of course it's Liam. Hey guys, this is Liam Gray, author of
Mecca's
Xenotype.
not that good with voices, but I suspect it might be somebody else. Who? I don't know. Somebody else though.
Yeah, no, your voice is too deep, too just testicular to be Liam.
That's
Thank
too
you,
clean.
Mike. That's
too
the
clean.
nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Too clean to be Mecca though.
I was just sent this.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, you were? Going all right. How about you?
All right.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Just chilling. Yeah, having a good time.
Is that it?
Maybe Mike had 2 Cyberfrog copies, but I bought his Chromium copy to prevent him from burning it. Oh, that's why you bought it, Dennis? So I wouldn't throw it in the fireplace.
Dennis is going to play both sides. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, Dennis, there's no sides. There's no.
Oh, I know. Well, I know.
I mean, not to me.
Maybe there is the Dennis. I don't know. No.
No, Dennis is Dennis buys what Dennis likes. All right, we don't have to watch that.
Okay.
I don't know what to do here.
I was just sent that. That was funny.
Yeah. We had some
Do you
fun.
think? Do you really think I meant for people in here to refund you?
No.
Okay, because I was joking totally.
I know, but you know.
We got to keep the persona up. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Yep, I can play it up.
You know what's really rude is chewing gum while streaming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
It's almost like somebody doing seeds too.
What are you talking about?
Calliope was saying something about how could I be hungry after eating that whole burrito? That was only half a burrito.
Where'd the other half go?
My son ate it before I could get to it.
Prove it.
That'd be hard to do.
Wow.
It can be done.
No, probably not.
Just give him some of the. Just give him some coffee. We could see it real quick.
Ed. Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed.
It's 12:41. That's a lie.
I'm rounding up.
Yeah, it's parental.
Supposed to be off of the computer at 10 anyways.
But it's 12:41. That means you didn't reprimand him at 10.
That is correct.
Oh, okay. Just gonna put that out there.
Hey, how's my gum sound?
It's really annoying.
Nice. Great. Okay. Good.
Perfect.
Just checking.
Do you want to come on our show? I love it, actually, personally.
With the gum?
Yeah, you just come on and you just chew and draw. You don't have to say anything.
I just chew and draw.
Yeah.
You got to do the Remington Steel bit where you chew with the front teeth, though.
You had to bring up Remington Steel, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, you got to hate on Remington Steel now?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't care.
You never even watched Remington Steel.
I know who he is.
That was Zombie Nomicon pretending to be Liam, a fellow, true or false, accused of being a grade A scam artist in Australia. I'm just going to say it was Liam.
No, that was Zombie Nomicon.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
He's an Aussie?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
there's a lot of weird people in Australia.
Well, you know, they are criminals.
Well, some of them are, yeah, definitely. But it's just weird. The comic people that come out of there, they are a different breed.
Well, no, I mean literally, they're all bred from criminals.
I know.
I don't think that's entirely true.
My thing is, I'm pretty sure you have heard some of my my words I've said before, and I'm really trying to clean it up for your show. So help me out here.
Have you not heard the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, I can sing like a sailor. That's all I can tell you.
I appreciate it. But no, I'm so hungry. It's killing me.
Just order a darn burrito from frickin' Uber.
That sounds like...
You'll be there in 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, it's forever.
I know it's forever, but it's probably faster than you getting up and having to drive there and go get it.
I mean, I could just go find something in the fridge to eat.
Mm-hmm. But that means you'd have to get up and do something.
I know.
He's got your number, Mike. He's got your number.
Well, you know, it's not like I'm going to finish this thing tonight. I've got like 400 more friggin' soldiers to ink. Oz's favorite sidekick, Risey Lee, may be in some trouble over a stabbing, according to Oz anyway, with a supposed newspaper article supporting the claim. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Strange things afoot at the Circle K.
It's a great gas station.
Sometimes.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Dude, man, it's bazooka. And it's lost its flavor.
I could tell.
I'm trying to get the most flavor out of it.
Trying to get the last little bit out.
I'm trying. All right, I'm sorry. You're right. I can only imagine. I apologize.
Oh no, I give my dad crap all the time.
I took it out.
He smoked forever. He was a 3-pack a day guy, and he got on the Nicorette gum, the 4 milligram, the really high one, and he chomps that crap beyond belief. But I go, I'd rather you chomp that than smoke.
Yeah,
I'll take the good with the bad.
Well, I don't want to make it worse for you, and you've already got enough to handle.
Oh, I do. I'm hurting right now. Yes, I'm just sitting here trying to make you guys entertaining.
Wow, well, that's true. He's got a point. I'm definitely
just trying it, so we're not sitting watching you guys doodle.
Yeah.
Well, we absolutely appreciate your intentions. Comrade Seed says, "Kick testy." I think he wants me to kick you in the testes.
You can't, because I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 2 minutes. You know what? I'm really mad right now. I'm going to say something highly, highly offensive.
To me? Is it my fault? I knew it. Oh, is it that?
You do know Europe used to send their criminals here to America, too. They gave criminals a choice, death or go to the New World. In many cases, coming here was a death sentence. Force One Studios, are you in Australia?
No.
Oh no, criminals here to America. No, he's in America. Right. Well, that's not. Australia was literally a prison colony.
That's true.
And did you know before that I believe there were no flies in Australia.
Are you
or was
implying,
it the rabbits?
Are you implying that they came with the criminals?
Yeah, the rabbits for sure. I thought the flies too. But maybe it was just the rabbits.
How can flies not be?
Like house
Flies
flies
are everywhere, aren't they?
Well, different flies are everywhere, but I think like house flies were not indigenous to Australia.
To Australia.
Australia.
All right. How am I going to ink this?
With the pen. With
Yeah.
ink. Use
With
ink.
ink.
Elliot.
I'm thinking I don't want to use a nib.
Use the nib.
No. No. I'm not listening to you, Michael.
Use a brush.
Brush is something I'm considering. Lady Celtic Moon, hey, she says, when are you guys going to sleep?
I don't know. I just drank a big cup of coffee.
I got work I got to do. This is one of them. I'm going to try to get something else done that I owe to a client. God willing.
Although I'm still very hungry.
Me too, and I can't stop. My back hurts, though. I should probably change my position in my chair.
Everybody pray for Elliot's back. It worked the other day. I was having back pains, and I asked the audience to pray for my back, and it stopped hurting.
Oh, great.
It's very nice.
Thanks for showing off. Appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do the praying. They did.
Right. No, I understand. Yeah, that's okay. You know what? I'm a little fatigued. I'm afraid to start inking, and that's going to look like crap. Well,
Testify in the back is telling us that he's back.
Oh, okay.
He wants to come on and talk about Bitcoin.
Is that the same squeaky chair? No, it's not. It was a newer one that became squeaky. I need a new future squeaky chair. That's what I need.
Dude, the chairs I bought the boys last year for Christmas are just crap. They're all broken already. It hasn't even been a year. I gotta find them some good chairs this year.
I want to go to. I can't afford it now, but I've been wanting to get a nice chair from like Office Depot, like a Serta chair. But the problem is, I think I'm abusive to the chair. I think.
Well, they have a weight.
I'm a fat boy, so thanks a lot, Mike.
Fat boy.
Appreciate that.
Like that on my face.
What?
I got a cut on my face.
You got a cut on your face. From the mat?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty gnarly, man. The Mac thrashed Isaac's face. Ooh, that's a nice face, Elliot.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. I'm learning from you.
Oh, I'm learning from you too.
Not really. It's okay.
All right.
No, I love that there was no challenge. I like the. Yeah, you're right.
No, I think we all make each other better.
This wasn't it, but this was.
That's what this is all about. Iron sharpening iron.
Word.
Word to your mother. Word to me. I'm his mother.
Whoa.
Do you remember that commercial?
Was it a football player saying that?
I think so.
I think I do remember.
Well, I mean, it was his mother saying it.
Right.
Said word to your mother. Word to me. I'm his mother. All right. What do you want, Tough Pie?
No. Word. Oh.
He's eating. Beat it. Jerk. comes in here eating when we're all complaining about how hungry we are.
I think that was the point. I think that's what he was trying to do all along.
Yeah.
They're calling me big boned in the chat.
Mm.
The chair I had before this was it's just, you know what it is, they don't make chairs very well.
That's true.
I bought it on sale a while back. It's this one meant for big dudes, like for 400 pound plus. I figured I'm not 400 pounds. I should be able to enjoy that for a long time. No, not so much. That was the one that used to make a bunch of noise on my streams.
Oh, you ever used a kneeling chair?
Huh?
You ever used a kneeling chair?
No. What's that?
I think they call it a yoga chair.
Is it those balls?
No. Okay, it's not a yoga chair. It's a. Let me see if I can find one online. Bitcoin at $16,266 just for the update. What was it called? New tab. Kneeling chair. Images, the Tyrone Green. This one. You ever seen one of these?
No.
Yeah, man, I've had 2 of those. These are great. I mean, just for your back. Yeah. I think the last one was poor quality because it kind of broke. But
Do you think the boys are old enough to watch Heathers?
No, the boys are not old enough to watch Heathers. Maybe Isaac, but not Micah.
How much do those cost?
I don't know, man. Visit site. Yeah, this is just a kneeling chair site. Or something. But I mean, there's all kinds of different kneeling chairs, like these, different ones. But that one with the rocking and the kneeling, something about the fact that you could rock and kneel. It was like, it kept your back in motion, I guess. So, yeah, that was really good for me. I never had any back problems when I was using those things.
Force one's asking, are they good for big boys like me?
I'm 6 foot, 295 pounds. I don't know. I'm a little boy. Hard to say. Testify's got something. Gaming chair. That's what I've got. I've got a gaming chair.
I thought I wanted one of those, but I could never find one that would work well. And then I found one, but it was like $500, $600. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, they're expensive, man.
No bueno.
No bueno, mister. Yeah, I don't know what the weight capacitus on these things is.
The other thing is you got to look for also how these chairs are graded. Some are graded for like certain amount of time, like all day, or for just like 4 to 5 hours, or 8 to 10 hours. I learned that too.
Yeah, my dad's wife had one of these, but I think it was like a really high quality one. These look like cheap ones. But she had one that was seemed to be really high quality because when I went and bought my own, it didn't last as long, and the padding got all freaking flat, and I could feel the stinking screws through it and stuff. But yeah, I want to get another one of these. Except I have a gaming chair now.
I have this cushion I bought. I got it from Walmart. One of those. What is this from? Is it a Serta? This is a nice cushiony cushion thing, but I think I'm just a fat oaf. I eat through them pretty quick.
God, thank you, Mike. You gave me an inspiration.
Wow. Where's my chewing gum?
I do like being inspirational, so I'll take it. I think I should probably stop working just so that I can spend some time with my wife.
Well, that's a good idea, Michael.
It's not a bad
My
idea.
wife's asleep because over here, it's what time? What time is it over here? I don't know what time it is.
3 hours later.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning for me. 3:58.
Yeah, that's crazy talk.
I'm doing this too much lately, Mike.
Well, is the house just too crazy the rest of the day for you to get some work done?
Well, sorta, I guess.
That can be an issue.
It's not so much when the kids are at school, but for some reason, I don't know. There's still I still got to take care of certain duties and things. Today was unclog the sink. I don't do well with that stuff.
Nobody does well with that stuff. It's disgusting.
No, I mean, I had enough education for it. I just don't care.
I know. I don't want to do it either.
But my wife, she's a saint. She deserves better.
I'm a saint.
Yeah, well, you are.
You're a saint.
Oh, sometimes. I don't always talk like one.
We're all saints, man.
I got problems.
Man, you know what?
What? Oh my gosh, what?
You should have listened to Cross Examinations yesterday.
Wow.
It was just this great story, about how Paul ignored the Holy Spirit to go back to Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Right. And I totally got on this thing where it's like, man, it's the Bible just totally speaks this truth about how imperfect everybody, even the people that we think of as saints, what freaking screw ups they were. It's like God had a mission, God had a plan for these guys, God had directives for these guys, and they totally ignored what God wanted. And these are the people that were the closest to Christ in history.
Oh yeah.
And you got Paul.
That gives me hope, right?
Right.
Gives me hope.
I'm saying if he could, Peter, who completely misunderstood Jesus's mission, at the drop of a hat went to chop a guy's ear off, which meant he was trying to kill him. Right. He just happened to miss his head.
He missed.
Yeah. And get his ear. And Paul, who his ministry was cut short because he wouldn't listen to the Holy Spirit telling him not to go to Jerusalem. Over and over again, told him not to go to Jerusalem, and he goes to Jerusalem. And I kind of figured it out that it was because his family was there.
Okay.
Because his nephew's the one that told him about the plot to kill him, right? So it's like, oh, his nephew was there. Now it makes more sense why he would, he actually put his family first to go back to Jerusalem. Because otherwise he was just being obstinate, right? But I mean, just like Abraham, that just echoes back to Abraham, because Abraham was told, get thee out of the Chaldees and go to a land that that I'll show you. Don't, leave your family. God says, leave your family, leave everything and go. And what does Abraham do? People kind of ignore it. Abraham went and stayed with his father until his father died, and then he left. It's like all of these great, saints and these great figures in the scriptures. It's like they're all a bunch of screw ups, just like us, and God used them.
Oh yeah.
For the mightiest purposes on earth. But imagine if they had all just done what God asked them to do. How much better would they have been? If Paul hadn't been arrested and and spent 2 years in house arrest in Rome. And what kind of ministry could Paul have been doing over those 2 years, all over Greece, Macedonia, Italy, all these places he could have been, but instead he was in under house arrest for 2 years.
He's a moron.
That was just the thing. Like you pointed it out exactly. If God can use dopes like that, then he can use dopes like us.
Absolutely. Well, I don't doubt that he uses me. I'm a loser.
We're all losers, baby, and we're all winners.
Okay, this is looking kind of cool. I just don't want to go too fast. I just have this nice, I like this look I do with these pens, but I tend to rush when I'm doing it, and I hate it because it puts me in a bad spot every time.
Brendan Moore has contention. He says the trip to Jerusalem put Paul on the world stage. It wasn't the Holy Spirit telling him not to go. The Holy Spirit was telling him what was going to happen. No. That was only the second time. The Holy Spirit told him not to go. And then when he had inclined that he was going to go regardless of what anybody was telling him, then that prophet came up and warned him that if he goes to Jerusalem, he's going to be imprisoned. And he did it anyways. He just wanted to go.
Mike, I just want you to know, the time of you kicking me, I had my Uber Eats delivered my tacos. I've ate them. It was so good. I ordered Roberto's. I got 3 carne asada tacos. It was beautiful.
Were they TJ tacos or the big ones?
They're medium. They're not full, Tijuana taco. What do you call them? Street tacos. Just meat and cheese. I don't get anything else on them. Put a little red sauce on the top when I eat them.
Meat and cheese.
Yes. Cheese and rice is my thing. I love it.
Beans and rice, beans and rice, beans and rice.
Oh, by the way, do you guys want to know what happened in the new Mandalorian? Okay, this is what happened. What's her name from WWE's in it?
Cara Dune.
No, WWE. What the heck's her name? I know her name. It's on the top of my head.
Is that what you were doing while you were?
Oh no, I was eating. I literally was. I got tacos ordered from Roberto's.
Oh,
he was just rude. He was rude and kept me in the back this entire time.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's because every time I turned you on, you were making disgusting eating sounds. So
I was just showing what it sounds like. Yeah, Sasha Banks. There you go.
Do you know how rude it is to eat on YouTube?
Yes, I do. Hence why I was doing it.
It reminds me. There was this one time I was in San Antonio at a con, and we were hanging out. I was hanging out with Ray Park and what's that guy that drew Lobo's back?
Bisley,
yeah. I was hanging out drinking with Bisley and Ray Park, and
Why did you become Australian all of a sudden?
It's not Australian. Bisley's English. And there was a wrestling chick there, and she was some professional wrestling. And she was like, I'm like, oh hey, yeah, what are you doing? She's like, I'm a wrestler. I'm a professional wrestler, and I'm like, oh, like MMA. And she got this really disgusted look on her face. She's like, no, I don't know.
I probably have the look on my face that she gave you right now,
or something like that. I don't know what it was. I don't pay any attention to that fake wrestling.
It's not fake, sir.
But she was just so funny because it's she was super being sweet and whatever. I don't know how to say it, how to frame it. And then I just
being nice,
like MMA.
And in true Mike fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sasha Banks. She's in this episode. I'm seeing the thumbnail on Disney Plus now. The Mandalorian braves the high seas and meets unexpected allies. That's the title.
I haven't seen the first episode yet this season.
Oh, it's good. The second
I've
one's
also-
even fun if you can put the Disney bias junk away.
I just lost a lot of interest in some of these shows.
Yeah.
I almost cried just now. Oh my god. I don't know what I was doing.
I bet you did.
No, it's late and my voice is not at its top.
Chew your gum.
I tried, and you got mad at me.
I didn't get mad at you. It was just
I could tell. No.
You can tell you're sucking that last bit of flavor out of it.
Oh my gosh. I bought a pack of bazookas. It's like, oh yeah, it's classic. I'm like, oh, this is fun. Oh, that's why they went out of business.
They're not out of business, are they?
No, but that's
No,
why they're selling.
Yeah, they sell them in those huge packs because they literally you lose the flavor in about a minute and a half.
That's why you got to get big and chew and just keep adding gum into your mouth.
Dude, I did that one time in church. Did I tell you that story? I was a kid. I was going to Pentecostal church growing up. And my mom told me, I said, Mom, I brought back some, every Sunday in New York, in the Bronx, we would go to the local bodega to buy snacks after Sunday school. And, a bunch of Puerto Rican kids running around acting foolish. And I bought some Super Bubble, like 5 pieces of the giant Super Bubble gum.
Huh.
It was sour apple. That was my favorite.
Was that the pink one?
I just said sour apple. It was green.
No, I'm trying to think of the gum.
Pink sour apple. It's
No, it's just, I think they did have a pink flavor, but it was like the remember the double bubbles you used to get for Halloween or whatever?
No, I hate Halloween with a passion.
Okay, I didn't ask all that. I just said if you remember.
No, I
if you
just
don't
told
remember,
you. I didn't tell
it's
you.
okay. I'm just playing with you. Anyway, no, so it's just a bubblegum variety. Anyway, so I had it and she told me don't chew it, but I couldn't resist. I was young. I must have been like 10 years old. I couldn't resist. I was younger actually. And I put one piece in my mouth. She didn't see. I put the other piece in my mouth. She didn't see it yet. I had like 4 pieces in my mouth. On my 5th piece. And my mom, she's singing songs and she looks at me and says, Elliot, what's in your mouth? I was like, my whole face. I had this giant wad of gum. I almost choked on it too. I think she would have appreciated it.
That's awesome. The choking part, that'd have been awesome.
Well, I did choke on ice one time, and
ice. How do you choke on ice?
Dude, big chunk of ice in your throat. It doesn't go down that easy.
Oh,
yep.
Just swallow.
Why are you judging my challenges with?
I'm not judging. I'm just accentuating.
That's what my daughter says. You're so judgy, Dad. Like, shut up.
That's right.
That's why I'm having a hard time with kids.
That's right.
Yeah. I tell them to shut up.
I thought
I'm gonna shut their cake holes.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the what's it called Bazooka? They do. I think they still have the comic in them.
Yeah, there's a whole pack of them. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I love those things.
Stop.
I was simple back then. I didn't care about. They didn't have to be too funny. I was like, yeah, that's great.
Simple Jack.
Oh, and by the way, while I was enjoying my tacos that you could have ordered the entire time, while you had me in the back, I saw your chair thing. I've sat in one of those things before. They're weird.
Yeah.
The knee rest. I think they call them a knee rest. Honestly,
you gotta get used to it.
Yeah, it's weird, but they do help. But I'm sorry, I like just reclining.
Oh yeah, you had the back thing.
Well, even before the back thing, I still liked having a comfortable chair.
No, they are comfortable if you get used to it.
That one chair I did you shared for a second, that's a heck of a price on it for $159 right now with the leg rest even.
Oh, the
that's
game.
not too bad.
Yeah, no, it was a $400 chair. They're down to $159 because finally there's so many other companies making them now. All they are is racing chairs. That's literally all they are.
Racing chairs? Oh, you talking about his gaming chair?
Yeah, the gaming chairs. That's all they are. They're just cockpit chairs, technically.
Yeah, they just don't. They don't always because they're sometimes they. I have a wide caboose.
So you're
so I
fat.
can't. Shut up.
Oh, I'm just.
We already,
his
we already
butt
covered
has
that.
big bones.
I just got big bones. Shut up. You shut up too.
Got gluteus big bonicus.
No, it's not
okay.
that.
Just say it. You're fat. It's no problem.
It's not just that. Of course, that's true. But it's also because I have big hips. I have my mom's hips. I have birthing hips.
Birthing hips.
Has that worked for you?
No, not at all.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I know. Me too. I'm sorry I brought it up.
I'm not.
Actually,
I thought it was hilarious, personally.
Actually, you brought it up about the chair, and now I've divulged way too much information.
No, you didn't. You guys did it before when I was eating my tacos.
Everyone knows about your womanly hips now.
Yeah. I've got the lady hips.
They call them childbearing.
Wow. Thanks a lot.
Well, you said birthing hips. It's the same thing.
I know. Shut up. You're not supposed to agree, Mike. God.
I'm agreeing with you.
Allow me some rage.
Rhaegar says baby fat.
Wow.
I'm just reading the chat. I'm not insulting you.
No, of course you're not.
Does your chair allow you some range?
What?
Does your chair allow you some range?
Oh, this chair has got a great space on it. It just sucks because it's
the metal bends. It bends over time when you lean into it.
Yeah, recently I was working for about 3 or 4 hours, and I swear, man, I thought I was going to lose my backside. I was like, "What is going on?"
Just put a pillow underneath you.
That's what I have. I have a cushion. I have a nice cushion thing.
Yeah.
I don't know where. I think it's a my pillow cushion. That's what it is.
You know you could just buy a pillow from Walmart. It's the same thing.
No, this is different. It has like a it's maybe, but this one is has like it has a contoured leg, like the cutouts for my legs. I gotta be careful.
A pillow will eventually contour.
I understand that, but
it's cheaper too.
I've
just giving you some financial advice.
I appreciate that, but I'm just telling you, I've used them before.
No, I did not. That wasn't an opening for Bitcoin. Okay.
Oh wait, what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Bitcoin is at $16,246.
Yay, Bitcoin! I could see the numbers on my screen.
Are going to be very, very, very disappointed in yourselves in the next 2 years.
Okay, in 2 years, I will come eat crow for you, if that's true.
You're gonna eat a lot of crow, man. You just like crow. That's the whole thing. You're just like.
I like dove. Dove is good.
Dog?
Dove.
Oh, dove.
Dog you get out of the Korean food trucks. It's beautiful. Around here you do, at least.
Yeah. I hear the meat tastes better if you beat them first.
Like I said, it's a good food truck if you don't see any stray animals around.
Yeah.
Oh, look, your viewers are going up. You're talking to me. Okay, well. Yay. Let's see if anybody bought anything. Nope.
You can get my pillow at Walmart, says Brandon Mawa.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Simon wants to know, Elliot, are you a good breeder?
Oh.
Because
I didn't even go there.
You know what?
I think it.
I see what you just did there, and I'm hurt.
Do you want me to tell you what the definition of a breeder is?
I think we know.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's another meaning to it. Right?
There actually is. Just never mind.
I know.
Oh,
Elliot
Lord.
wants to know.
Yeah, now I want to know.
No, I can't.
Good.
see Rhaegar saying no in capital letters.
Well, now we have to know.
I would say Google it, but you're not going to like what comes up.
All right. This is a family show, so
Yeah, I know. That's why I said what I did.
I feel a little abused right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Chew your gum.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm done.
You'll feel
Done
better.
with the gum. No, it's okay. All right, I'm gonna switch to a different tool.
Where's McCheese at? I thought he'd be here tonight.
he's probably working. Oh wait,
At the Sizzler?
wait for him to be working.
At midnight or whatever? I don't even know where he lives.
Yeah, he lives in town.
Okay, so yeah, it's 3 a.m. there.
No, Cali.
Oh, so it's almost 2 a.m.
Is it really?
Oh, it's 1:19. I rounded up, as you said earlier.
Oh, no, you round down on 119.
Oh. No, I'm going to round up just to make you upset.
It's 5. It's almost 2. That's not how it works.
The Sizzler, come on. Like, why do you need a security guard at the Sizzler? I still don't get it.
Bad neighborhood.
Is he in Compton?
There's a neighborhood here about 20 minutes from my house where they have a bulletproof Taco Bell.
Well, you're in the San Diego area. I know that. Is it down below?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then. Because I'm going San Diego. It's still pretty nice there.
Yeah, it's funny because we were looking for a house back then, and my wife took us to that area, and I was like, oh man, they got these good developments, blah blah blah. And we're looking at these places.
Great prices.
We drive down to the Taco Bell, and it's bulletproof. I'm like, nope. I'm not living someplace where they have to have a bulletproof Taco Bell. Kind of a.
Well, it is what it is. I don't eat at Taco Bell anymore. I think they have gone horrible now.
I think you missed the point. It's Taco Bell. It's not a bank.
It's like the same thing.
Not really.
Kung Flu Kid. What is this? Have you not heard about the hobos? Yeah, I've heard of hobos, but you got to define it because that could be taken many different ways.
Like breeder?
No, breeder is a very specific term. Trust me, you don't want to go down that route. Just leave it alone.
Why would you bring it up?
I didn't. You just did.
Why'd you bring it up?
Exactly.
I don't think I did. I think it was you.
Breeders are beautiful people.
Oh, Daloth says, I'm in New York and they always had the plexiglass things at the White Castles.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
There's a big difference between plexiglass and bulletproof glass.
I'm talking like 1 inch thick plexiglass.
Yeah, I know the difference. Come on, audience, do something.
How is White Castle? I've never had White Castle.
Oh, I'm the wrong one to ask because I hate onions.
I wasn't asking you.
Yes, you did.
I used to love it. I haven't. There's not one here. We have Crystals down here in Florida. It's not similar. I wonder if it's the same company, but it's so good. But they'll make you go to the bathroom forever.
Which one?
Crystals?
White Castle. Crystals and White Castles. They call them sliders for a reason.
Well, they're little slider hamburgers. It just they're little mini burgers. They've got, I think it's onion. They have a patty, and I'm not sure if there's cheese on it, but it's a quick little thing. And the only reason why I won't eat it is because I don't eat onions. And they come automatically with onions no matter what.
You can't say no onions.
No, they won't do it.
Oh.
It's like a must. I think they come frozen personally.
Yeah, I think they do.
I know. I can get them frozen at the grocery store here.
I honestly think that's all they're doing is reheating them. They're pre-made.
Really?
But what I used to love is they used to have I don't know if they still do it or not, but they used to serve their fries in this cool cardboard box with the wooden fork. I used to love that crap. It's good stuff.
Kung Flu Kitty responded, apparently the Sizzler at which Mecha works has a hobo problem. Again, I'm going to need you to clarify what your definition of hobo is.
Those are some dangerous hobos.
It could go many different ways, just like breeders.
Wow. See, he's bringing it up.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
I did not.
You just did.
I'm given a frame of reference. I'm telling a story.
Well, that's what you call that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've been more entertained listening with me trying to help you guys keep this going. Come on, give me that at least.
I haven't kicked you out yet.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah, about time, huh?
Yeah. Plus, he's not selling anything.
That's good. Yeah, he's not selling anything. You haven't moved nothing. You want to be on my stream and not shill my comic book while I'm working?
Speaking of, go check out Lonestar Trey.
Oh, I like that Daredevil, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although,
kind of like you.
You know, she's not wearing a bra. It looks like.
Michael, why would you say such a thing?
I'm just saying, it looks like she's in motion and they're in motion and that they don't have much support under that outfit. I'm just saying.
It's just that so much. You can't possibly contain it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? I am gonna call it a night because
okay.
What the heck? I sold you another book and now you're going to call it a night. What the heck?
Yeah, you sold me a book, huh?
Yeah, you're over 8,600 now.
Right. Oh, man. I could buy 2/3 of a Bitcoin with that.
You know what you could have bought while you were doodling there? You could have called Uber and they would have ordered you a new taco.
You know what?
It's true.
You know what? I'm just going to show everybody. I'm going to show everybody here. Let's get a good full screen of the Bootylicious, Toodalicious Daredevil. Pablo Romero says,
what are you doing to that?
I'm trying to speak, testify.
I'm sorry.
Pablo Romero says, I like it without a bra.
That's not creepy.
I like it. I like it. Did you see the black cat, Mike?
No.
While you were over there?
Did I? No.
I'll show you the diamond. I drew a nice diamond right there. You see that?
She does not have a bra either.
Oh no.
Why do you only care about her boobs?
Elliot.
Huh?
I think you're paying so much attention to the
diamond. The diamond.
The blonde hair.
Fancy things. You missed that she's got a no-hawk.
I'm sorry?
Look at her hairline.
Like this?
No, don't touch it. Don't, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
What are you talking about?
It's just... Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Oh, you feel better?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I don't.
Well, I mean...
Is that all you care about, Mike? Is that the only thing you think about?
Seamus McAllen says, extra set of weapons.
Word.
Seamus goes to sleep too early for the auctions, Elliot. I don't know what to do about that.
Get an alarm clock.
Get an alarm clock. Weapons are back. Weapons.
I even have a cell phone with an alarm clock on it.
Now on Saturday night, ladies and germs. So please do come by on Saturday. Come by tomorrow night too. We're going to be having a hangout probably. I'll probably be trying to hustle up some sales on this here Lonestar Mind of the Monster campaign. All right, that's it for Elliot. Looking good, looking good. That's a great that black cat has very nice assets.
Thanks, Mike.
That was a dirty joke.
I learned from you, man.
Asset. I mean, like, she's got that diamond there. That's a very expensive asset.
That was a different picture.
Do you mind testify? You don't have to,
Yes, I do mind. I really do.
you don't have to.
Can I come to your hangout?
I'm trying to explain things. Here.
But I'm trying to accelerate them.
All right. Auction Saturday night, Mike? Yes, Calliope. Auction Saturday night. What's on Saturday night? Says Force One Studios. Auction Saturday night. Seamus says, I go to bed between 6 and 8 and wake up between 3 a.m. and 5. Well, and you're East Coast, so that's a very odd time for us.
Why do you go to bed between 6 and 8?
Then is nothing on now. The Jack Show's on, I think. Jack Show sometimes goes for like 12 hours. The hell deal is that? All right. Anyways, thank you, everybody. Testify. Thank you for being here. Everybody, this is, again, page 10 and 11 for Mind of the Monster Lonestar 3. Available now at Indiegogo. Just go to lonestarcomic.com and you
Did the Illuminati get to you? Is that why you're ending this so quick?
So quick? This is 3 hours and 16 minutes, and I already did a...
But the Jack Show goes 12. You need to go 14.
I'm not interested in competing with the Jack Show. Thank you very much.
I didn't say it's a competition.
You literally,
kind of insinuated.
just, tried to make me compete with the Jack Show.
You're just mad that I got to eat tacos in the time you ate yours, and I went to the bathroom, and you kept doodling.
I want to point something out that Testifier's very own logo is that he's butthurt. Thank you, everybody, for being here. God bless you, and have a great